like $20.
Okay,
Really?
we're live.
That's
I
great.
think it was maybe more than that. Maybe 50.
That's amazing for that.
Fiverr, baby.
Fiverr. You go to Fiverr. You can find all sorts of things. Like this show. Somewhere maybe on Fiverr. I don't know.
You're pimping us out on Fiverr.
I guess.
Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit.
I feel so dirty.
Here we are. Duality, thank you for the subscription. Artemis, thank you for the subscription. Don't have to do that. On the show, you don't have to do that.
I keep telling her this. But
I know.
She does it
I know.
anyway.
Sorry.
I like when she subscribes you to your own show.
Yeah, that's fucking funny.
It's random. I don't choose who it goes to. It just does the thing. It's not my fault she doesn't do it fast enough.
That is so good. It's like, here's your show. You like it? Yeah? I'm going to subscribe you to your own show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pure chaos
So-
over here.
Before we start, let's acknowledge our sponsor. I feel like we should have a sponsor commercial. You and I should make that, Ryan.
I should make a what?
A sponsor commercial. We could
Oh.
run a little like
We
there
could
could be
use
like
our
a jingle.
We
Like
use our
if you-
joysticks.
That's right. Okay, the commercial will be coming, but until then, you can exclamation point sponsor to bring up our link for Canadian Dice, the sponsor of our stream, of all our streams really, and use the code OMRD, Old Men Rolling Dice, OMRD, and you can get 10% off your order. It doesn't just have to be Old Men Rolling Dice. It can be any dice on Ryan's site, CanadianDice.ca. And yeah, get your dice. And Ryan was just at Comic-Con in his hometown this week. Is it your hometown or is it just your current residence? I don't want to get that.
Born and raised, never left. Probably should, but never have.
Anyway,
John's like, yes, we need to move.
We need to get out. I mean, sorry, listeners of London, it's great here.
I want you to come. I want you to move somewhere into the Kitchener area because that's closer to me. And then
Yeah.
Don't start with
maybe
that. She already wants to move to Kitchener.
then I can get in on these Ryan board game nights, which
That's
I
true.
want.
That's true.
I want that to be a part of my life.
And me.
You leave the
We have
house.
board games. We definitely have board games.
I would leave the house for board games at somebody's basement as long as there's not too many people.
On a night when you don't stream? When would that be?
Tuesdays,
wait.
Saturdays, Sundays, during the day.
I don't think it's
During the day when I'm at work.
during the day. Yeah. Well,
I can quit.
Go
It's
check-
fine.
No, I spend a lot of time on Board Game Arena Duality.
Duality Tabletop Simulator. I don't think okay. Because we'd never get sidetracked. But
No, never.
I don't think Tabletop Simulator does tabletop board games justice. I mean, for someone who is isolated and can't make it to their friends to do the board games, I get it. But at the same time, I feel like board games are meant to be communal events with beer and pretzels.
hmm
So what you're
on,
saying is Tabletop Simulator should come with a lifetime supply of beer and pretzels.
I
No,
know
it
in
wouldn't
Board
be-
Game Arena you can do it with like cameras and everything. You can play with people.
I still don't think it's the same.
It's not the same.
Okay, but Ryan plays it so he can play all the games that we play together, and he practices to try to beat me, but he still loses, but he practices by himself. That's
Okay,
why he plays
so-
it on there.
I'm going to throw him under the bus right now. Ryan says that you don't like long board games, so I have to play long board games with him. Is that true? So what's the cutoff for a good board game?
I
3
try to... Okay, it's like... It's a half and half. I like long board games, but the thing is, we get so many board games new constantly. We're always learning new board games, so like every time we play, it's something new, and like I have to learn a new game. Like I want to replay old games, and then I'm more willing to play longer games.
I like Cult of the New. I like new stuff.
I know, but I hear what Jasmine's saying. Like, if every time it's a new board game, then you never get to like figure. Some board games have real strategy, and you never get to learn the strategy and practice the strategy if you're always playing a board game. Ryan,
We
I play it online a bunch, and then I teach her when I'm already really good at it, and I think that's going to give me an edge to win, and I never win.
Ryan gave me his box of Cards Against Humanity. My 13 and 15-year-old son went crazy, absolute crazy when they saw it on the table. So we're gonna have to play that, and it'll be filthy. Probably shouldn't be playing with your dad, but maybe I'll bring my dad. We'll play it with Grandpa too.
I don't know about that. I wouldn't want to play that one with my parents. That's awkward.
No,
It's
no?
also got the Canadian expansion in there.
Does it
Sure, yeah.
specifically for Canadian stuff?
Yeah, it's got a bunch of like Canadian references.
Oh,
That's good.
I'm intrigued. Okay, you know what? We came here to play D&D. Should we play now?
I don't know.
We
Are
can
you
play-
ready to
we can
play?
play D&D.
Like, I feel like you need a little bit more time to
Maybe the DM hasn't prepped appropriately and he's
stick
stalling.
around.
Stalling.
Maybe that's what's happening. Last time on the Dungeons and the Dragons, there was a small creature known as a Pugwampy that snuck into the monastery that you cleaned of all the Pugwampies, and then 2 people, or was it 3 people, ran it down.
It was me and Shazzy. And then and then
I was gonna
Anise
say,
joined us right at
wasn't
the end.
Anise with you?
Yeah, she joined us right at the end.
So I think it came in and it saw that you had destroyed its home. And it's looked back at you and it just screamed and howled and fell down.
Well, I think I shot it.
Did you shoot it? I didn't think
I
we
did
got that
shoot
far
it.
last time.
Yeah. Or I was
So did you
going
kill
to,
it?
and you said to
We're
wait
for sure ready
next-
to.
I said, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's just start with you shooting it. Jerk.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for them now.
I don't.
Look at all the dice.
18.
That's really dead.
Oh, yeah. So, thanks. That was a quick combat. Aren't you glad? So, the arrow, like, go...
by Canadian dice.
I mean, how would you like to do it? Would you like the arrow to go, like, right through it, or just stick in it?
Like, as it's like screaming at
Wait,
us.
wait. Did you roll with disadvantage?
Why would I roll with disadvantage?
It's a Pugwampy.
Yeah, close to
not-
it though, I thought.
I'm not within range.
Okay.
Why would I
All
get
right.
within 30 feet of it when I have a longbow?
Because then maybe you'd miss and make the encounter a little more intriguing. But anyways,
No.
okay, so the arrow goes through it, sticks in.
It goes through the mouth as it's screaming and like shish kebabs it to the floor.
Oh. So it's like, ow!
It's dark.
Harsh.
Yeah,
Very dark and harsh.
very dark.
Well then, hopefully that's the last of them.
I hope so. Those things are annoying.
Probably not. They breed like rabbits.
So I think you guys head out at dark.
Yep.
Yep.
And if I remember correctly, Anise had got some things identified. And our little halfling was having sword issues. Sword dysfunction. Sword
Happens to
dysfunction.
the best of us.
So is that the plan still, to head out and scout the area, or where are we going? Where are we going? What are we doing?
I think we were gonna go scout out Calmoraine at night. Is that the idea?
Mm-hmm.
That was the
Okay.
plan. Is Dashki still missing? Because last time we couldn't find him.
Yeah, no one has seen Dashki.
Us.
Yeah. Can we look for him before we leave?
Absolutely. Do you want to try to see if you can find footprints leaving the monastery, something like that?
Yeah. I just want
Okay,
to
let-
find
I'll
the guy.
assist on that survival.
Sorry.
I'll assist with the tracking. It's kind of my thing.
Okay. Who's gonna track?
Not it.
I got a +2, and desert is my favorite terrain.
What does that give you?
Basically,
I'm gonna change the music here. It's very, very dancey.
my proficiency bonus is doubled.
Oh, okay, good, cool. So you get 2D.
Yeah, I can
2d4.
assist you because my survival is 0.
Okay, Shazzy.
1 second.
I'll be right
I
back.
can-
I'm gonna show you guys a magic trick. Watch this.
I love that Jasmine's laughing. I think she knows the magic trick.
The 28.
No, you don't find anything.
Okay.
Yes, you find. Now remember, he limps a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm. The one
And you-
foot is probably heavier.
You find a set of footprints.
Mhm.
He's been gone for a couple hours, probably, by the look of the tracks, because you rolled incredibly well.
Where are the tracks going?
They are headed down into the cactus fields, the Pesh fields, that are sort of separating you from Kelmarain. Now, just to be clear, there is an alternate approach to Kelmarain. You don't have to go through the Pesh fields. If you'd like, it'll take you a little longer, but you can sort of flank the Pesh fields, and there's a river that runs past Kelmarain, and it's going to be a little more rockier terrain, but you could follow the river up towards Kelmarain instead.
Can I use my Wayfinder to find a path through these cactus?
I think Wayfinders help you find your way home, don't they? Hold on. Your Wayfinder, that's in campaign traits, right? Yep.
Sure.
Okay, so a Wayfinder is a magical compass that grants you advantage on survival checks to avoid becoming lost, and can be commanded to emit light as the light cantrip as a standard action.
Okay.
I thought we decided to not go around because Shasi can fly.
Yeah, I think I was gonna scout ahead here.
Okay, so you're going to go through the pet fields, and Shazzy's going to scout from above. Okay, and who's leading? Can you sort of give me an idea, like who's leading it through the cactus fields, and how high are we talking, Shazzy?
Probably like 40 to 50 feet. Enough that they can see me, enough that I can see them, and scout ahead.
Okay.
I can probably lead.
All right. So Anise is leading the group. Shazzy's up in the air and about 60 feet up in the air, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it's dark. The sun has gone down, and that's a good thing because the Kelmarain sits sort of up on a hill, right? So they have high ground to sort of watch for approaching stuff. I assume you don't light a torch or anything like that.
No, I've got night vision.
Okay. So you travel for a few hours, which gets you almost like right into the heart of this cactus forest. And when I say forest might be a bit of a misdemeanor, because the cactus, for the most part, sort of waste. What I say?
Misdemeanor.
Oh Jesus! Yes, a misnomer. I apologize. A misnomer.
Okay. Just making
A misnomer,
sure, like, we're
because
not, like, no,
you
getting
are
caught with weed
committing
in our pocket
you are committing a misdemeanor. Absolutely. It's about waist high. Okay, the cactuses don't go too much above your waist. There are some exceptions, but for the most part, that's sort of the height of what we're calling the cactus forest. Ground is rocky still, as we've described before, and occasionally you find some areas that you have to sort of Anise has to sort of make a hard turn and maybe double back a bit to get around, because it's just not passable on the ground, not without getting legs filled with needles and everything. And then Anise comes to an area, and she starts to notice at first the ground is disturbed here. The cactuses are sort of tilted on funny angles. The ground looks churned up.
Can I?
Turned up or dug up?
Churned up. Definitely churned up. And Shazzy, overhead, you can see this. You can see the same difference that I'm describing. That suddenly the ground is not as hard and flat. The sort of cockeyed, and you can see that it's quite a large passive area. They've just come to the edge of it.
Okay.
When I say large, like well over like thousands of feet,
Oh. Okay.
like a massive field of just sort of
And
disturbed earth.
from my perspective, does it look like something ran through here and kind of shoved everything to the side, or was it like something impacted? Explode.
No, more like a farmer's field where the earth has been overturned.
Oh.
You don't see like impact craters or anything like that, but like something has churned the earth.
Did
and
somebody
these-
make a left turn at Albuquerque or no?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
If you're thinking of the old Bugs Bunny cartoon,
I am.
that's actually maybe a good description. Like maybe something has been digging beneath the surface all around here.
Okay.
Anise, you can see the trail. Shazzy, you can't follow the trail 60 feet up flying. But Anise, you've been sort of following Dashki's trail, and it leads into this area.
Do the footprints disappear
No,
in this area, or they just keep going?
no, you can still follow the trail, but it does go into this sort of churned up dirt area.
And then I can't see footprints after that.
No, they keep going. Like so the ground here is turned up, and it might even be a little easier to follow at this point. But he definitely moved into this area.
Can I throw something at that area?
Sure. What are you thinking?
Make sure, not a cactus, maybe like a rock or something.
Sure.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say a halfling.
How about a gnome?
You pick up you pick up a rock, you toss it out there, it hits the ground. Thud. Speaking of gnomes, is our fox with us this night or
No,
no?
he's gonna, like, as per normal, he'll ask the fox to stay behind and just watch all the people and listen, so he can report back to what's going on in the
Okay.
caravan.
Sure.
So it seems safe to step on.
I'll get lower and just kind of like hover around them. Whoever decides to go first, I'll be ready to grab them should something pop out.
Okay.
I would really like to roll an insight. I'm thinking because my guy has lived in the desert all his life. Would he know what that is?
Yeah, I don't think it would be insight. Maybe I'll let you either do nature or animal handling.
Let's do nature. And I rolled horribly.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
This is not something you've seen before.
Okay. Well, I just say we skirt around it because we don't know what it is. Like, just stay on the edges of this thing. That's what he's going to recommend to the group. I'm assuming it's looks kind of like a plowed field, but it's not
Yeah.
a plowed field. I'm going
That's
to
right.
suggest we stay on the edges. That way we
Go
can use the cactus for cover if we have to, and we're not walking out in the open.
There are cactus out in that area, and some of them are, as I said, cockeyed from where something has turned up the dirt underneath it. Exactly.
Yeah, I'm just saying, stay over as close to the wall of unplowed cactus as we can, and walk around the perimeter.
Want to do that?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what our grumpy gnome's going to recommend.
Anise is thinking otherwise.
I'll just look up at Chassis and walk forward.
Okay. So Keplin's like, we should stay to the edges, and then Anise looks up and just walks out.
Just gonna follow
The,
the tracks.
the ground does feel a little softer here, but
Mhm.
not too different. And yeah, the tracks continue.
Kaplan's gonna go, damn kid's gonna get herself killed. Oh,
I'm still alive.
Yeah, mainly because I've been watching your. That's fine.
Mhm.
That's fine. I got
damn
you.
My
youngsters.
Caitlin, don't be a coward. I'm just gonna follow the tracks.
Okay. So you guys push out and continue to follow the tracks. Can I have everyone in the party give me a perception check?
Super perceptive.
Kaplan nailed it.
Wow, we're doing so good, guys.
Wow.
We're doing so
Wow.
good.
Just
Wow.
Eplin and Smudge, you guys are gonna protect us.
Both Kepler and Smudge, as you're walking along and maybe occasionally looking up to check where Shazzy is, you notice on the horizon another flying creature passing relatively low, maybe only about 50 or 60 feet up over the cactus fields here.
Sassy, get
gonna-
down.
It's well out, like it's a good 400, 500 feet away.
I'm just gonna go, kids, get to the cactus quick, something's coming. And I'm gonna go run and try to hide underneath the cactus. And it's
Okay.
2.5 feet tall. I don't think that should be too hard.
Question:
Am I even?
Yes, what's the question?
does it look like a flying monkey of some sort?
It does not.
Okay.
It does
Oh.
not. Um,
Thank God it's not a monkey.
Vulture.
Although now I'm rethinking it.
but now that you mention it, it does look sort of eagle-like, except you well, actually you didn't see it. So Smudge and Keplin looked like a pretty big eagle. Bigger as big as you've ever seen. And you also notice like maybe off the top of its head there was some kind of a growth. Spiky growth.
Oh, gross.
Is it the vulture?
It's not the this is not as big as the vulture. The vulture is really big.
Smaller.
Yes.
The vulture didn't have
And
like
it-
a horn either or anything.
I've
No.
already gone under. I'm already moving to the side and getting underneath cactus.
Yeah, is there anywhere to hide?
Yeah, there's cactus everywhere. So do you guys want to get low and hide amongst the cactus and the rocks?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I have everyone give me a stealth check then?
Ooh, that's a disadvantage for me.
Yeah, if you're in heavy
Oh.
armor, there could be a disadvantage here.
Jeremy, I also sent you a message on Roll20.
Okay, let me check that. Hold on.
Stealth with disadvantage. Well,
Yeah, that's fine. What you sent me, Ryan.
okay. Which I'm assuming the
Shaz,
left
what
one-
heavy armor are you wearing?
I'm in scale mail.
Oh, it's medium, but it has disadvantage on
yeah.
stealth.
Yeah.
It's just using that. I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I didn't even think Rangers were proficient in heavy. Am I wrong?
They are not, as far as I'm aware, without a.
Okay, so everyone quickly like ducks, dives, and dodges to get in, and the creature begins to it banks, and you see like its one wing rise higher than the other. And its shadowy form circles all the way around you, keeping about 500 feet out. Shazzy, did you land?
Yeah, I went
Okay.
hiding
Okay.
as well.
Okay.
Is it banking away from us?
No, it's literally you think you caught its eye, and it sort of tilts and banks and flies in a complete circle around you, but never sort of closer than 500 feet.
Okay.
I am going to prep a spell just in case I have to use it.
What spell?
I am going to prep Firebolt.
Okay, so you have a firebolt ready.
Yeah.
All right.
I've got an arrow.
I'll do the
So-
same.
As it finishes its complete rotation, 360 degrees, it turns really hard, and it's flying straight for you. And it has gate altitude a little bit though. It's at about 60, maybe 70 feet.
Got a longbow, so
You're
it
not
must be-
you're not sure it's going to attack, but it's definitely going to fly over.
Seeing that happen, I'm gonna hop up from under my cactus and make myself a target with my shield out.
Okay. Are you smacking your shield or anything? Like, are you trying to draw its attention?
Yeah, I'll try to get its attention. If I think it's coming at us, I'll start trying to get its attention.
Okay. Okay. So this creature is like really barreling down the party. So anyone who would like to make a ranged attack, because I know everybody was saying they were readying stuff, you can do that now. However, please roll with disadvantage, as it has the dodge action as it is making its inbound approach.
I was gonna say I'm gonna take the dodge action as well while I'm trying to get its attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
14 to hit.
How do you do disadvantage? Advantage and disadvantage? Because
there should be at the very top of your character sheet a toggle where it says advantage, normal, disadvantage.
Oh, that's right, Hugh. Okay, should have.
However, just roll again. That's fine.
I'll roll right now with disadvantage. Oh God, I got a 10, so I missed it.
Okay, so it looks like Jasmine hit with a javelin. Shazzy hit it with a longbow. I think that's it.
Since I hit it, I'm gonna call it favored foe.
Yep.
Take an extra.
Thank you.
Yep.
So that's a total of okay. So it does make a dive attack on you as it goes by, my little halfling friend.
Okay.
And
would it be a disadvantage as well?
So it will be at disadvantage as well. That absolutely. And then it's going to fly. It is making what's called a flyby attack. It does not provoke an attack of opportunity when it does this, but then as it flies away, people will get to take another ranged attack if they would like. Okay, so as it comes in for that flyby attack, though, you get a really good look at it. So it looks like an eagle, but it has the head of a wolf. Is the best way to maybe describe it, and it has antlers like a stag.
Jesus.
Off of its wolf head. So it's going to attempt to gore you as it goes by.
I don't appreciate this at all.
So a 16.
Does not hit me.
And then talons. And then a 13. So to give you an idea of it really hits your shield hard, and I'm going to say it knocks you off that rock. So had it hit you, from with its stag horns, it would have done somewhere in the neighborhood of 13 damage. Its talons would have done about 9. So it really connects hard with your shield. It uses what's called a flyby attack, so it doesn't provoke an attack of opportunity as it flies out. But those of you may fire shots at it as it parts. And because it attacked, it does not have a dodge action this time, so it's just regular attacks on it. If you would like to make a ranged attack.
It just slams into my shield and I get knocked on my ass.
Yeah.
7.
Flies by.
Cut out there.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I got Shazzy at 7, Jasmine 18. So those 18s definitely hits.
Can I try with another firebolt? Or
Yeah, absolutely. Smudge is going to make a wisdom save. Nice.
And it
Yep,
disadvantage.
and as it flies by.
A 19 on the wisdom save. Sorry, I don't know why I didn't turn the advantage, but we'll always, like I said, if we accidentally roll with advantage or disadvantage, we'll always take the left-hand column. So 19. Kaplan, you didn't have to make that with disadvantage, so we'll take the left-hand column, though, which is unfortunately the lower one. 10. So it made it save. Kaplan misses. So I think the only hits are Anise and Jasmine's javelin as it went overhead. So let's take
I think that
that
gets
out.
sneak attack because I feel like there's like a 1 for sneak attack, so that shouldn't count.
Yeah, it throws the sneak attack damage in there, but I don't add it on. I'm just
Yeah.
taking the piercing. Yeah. Okay, so the creature makes that pass and then flies off, and you see it turn, and it starts heading in the direction of Kelmarine. Anyone with a bow, anything with sort of 200 feet or higher range, can make a shot at disadvantage because of the range.
Missed anyway.
Yeah. Okay. You definitely hit it. You guys know you put like your javelins. I think Gelhank hit both times with the javelins on the inbound and the outbound. And Chazzy, you definitely put a couple arrows into it. But it flies off, gaining altitude, but definitely heading in the direction of Kelmarine.
I just want to make a shout out to Duality of Chaos, who came up with the greatest nickname for Kaplan. He called him a desert smurf.
I like that. Grumpy Smurf, no less.
Yeah, grumpy desert smurf.
Stronghold, welcome, first time chatter. That's awesome. Huzzah! I huzzah you back. So
I have a question.
yes.
My favorite animal is beast. Was this a beast? Like what the
It
fuck
was
this
this.
shit?
This would qualify as a monstrosity,
Okay. Never mind then.
and anyone can make an Arcana check if they'd like to try to identify that.
I'm gonna try
I
that.
gotta look at it. Maybe I'll.
Doing great, guys. Doing great.
Oh my god.
I rolled a 1. Oh, no, I didn't. Yes, I did.
Yeah,
I got a
the desert
16.
smurf has no idea what it is. He's been here for 20 years.
Smudge, you
Yeah.
think you've heard of a creature called a periton?
Oh, I knew that sounded familiar.
You think maybe that's what that was? But like these are, if it is periton, they're really rare, and they're sort of like lots of people don't even think they exist. Like,
Okay. Yeah, I got a
you do
16 now.
know that peritons specifically like to feed on hearts. Like they won't eat the whole body. They'll bring something down and just eat its heart.
Lovely.
Me too.
Worried that this might be some kind of scout for Kelmarine.
Oh yeah, 1000% they're gonna know that we're here.
Perfect.
But are they sentient? Like, can they be used as scouts, or are they just doing what they're doing?
Smudge, with
They're
your
pretty rare.
16, I'm gonna say that you know that like they're smarter than the average bear. They're not just animal intelligence. They have a little bit more than that.
Okay.
It's
Alright.
it's possible.
Smarter than the average wolf-headed stag.
I mean, that was real weird.
Well, they're
Yeah.
pretty rare. So
Well, at least it
I
wasn't a
don't know. I've never
baboon.
seen one. You,
Don't worry, the flying baboons are coming.
When you say baboon, like there's a distant echo of like a pack of baboons somewhere out here in the desert.
He's like with his stick, like, what? What did it sound like this with his little cane going, what?
Oh yeah.
I'm literally gonna make. I haven't done it yet, but I am gonna make where people can pay like channel points to just have you randomly attacked by baboons.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. It's on the to-do list. It is.
It's
It
on
is
the
on.
to-
It's on the to-do list. I just haven't gotten to it yet. I think we're all on this. So if I do this,
Holy
Oh,
God, that is a
whoa.
scary looking thing.
Oh,
it's pretty.
I'm missing a
looks like-
picture.
yeah.
looks like a flying
Okay.
jackalope or something.
it does look like a flying jackalope. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
And it's a medium-sized creature. So it's fairly large. It's not huge. It's fairly large. So yes, flies by with little effect. Ryan blocks the attack with his shield. Pardon me, not Ryan. Bingo blocks most of the attack with the shield, and then it flies off.
I'm like laying on my back on the ground, like, oh, what hit me?
The giant flying jackalope thing. You alright?
That better me than Gil, Hank.
Or
Sure is better you than me.
I'm sure Gulhank can't take a hit.
I'll
No.
help the little one up though off the ground.
Okay, you lift him up,
Oh, bless you.
and then are we following the trail again, or what do we do? Do we change our tactic here?
I want to keep following the tracks.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we'll
Okay.
find a heartless, smelly guy
Yeah.
at the end of the trail.
The tracks that we're following are like his footprints.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
So you get back on track, and are we flying again, Shazzy?
Yeah, I'll stick 40.
Okay. You're gonna see this first. Then with I just checked your passive. So, on the horizon, maybe 100, 150 feet from the party. You're not sure if they can see it yet in the dark, but you spot a small clearing and about a half a dozen figures gathered in the clearing. They don't have a torchlight or anything like that, but there's definitely people there.
Oh. Well, I will return to my friends and report information
Okay.
to them.
Can you give me a stealth check to see if you're spotted since you're flying? This is maybe a good half hour after the attack from.
Doing great.
Okay, so as you spot them, you see they kind of motion to the sky, and yeah, they start to move about like they're gonna disperse.
I'm gonna. What am I doing? 1 second.
They're 150 feet out, so they're more like if you decide to go full murder hobo here, they're more than in bow range.
Can she make out like the actually
No,
I'm
I
not,
will not make out with you.
I'm not there. Never mind.
Bingo's always looking for
I'm not there.
any port storm.
Okay, I will go within 90 feet of the first one that I can get to.
Yeah.
Cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. Okay.
That's super clever.
Let me check something here. Okay, you can see a number of longbows get drawn as you approach.
Yep.
One of the individuals sort of throws themselves in front of those longbows. You can see they're like telling them not to shoot.
All right, I will tag that one then, and then wheel back towards my friends as I knock my water.
And break things. That's okay. All right.
Water bottle. It's metal. It's fine.
So you guys can't actually see it. The clearing must be in a bit of a dip or something. But Shazzy comes back and, are you landing?
Yeah. I'll land and I got a bead on one. There was a group
Okay.
of them, and yeah, we should probably get a wiggle on them.
for sure.
Real encouraging, y'all. Wake up. Come on, wake up. Let's go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah, I know you are, you prickly ass.
Okay, so you guys make your way through the cactus forest. It's not long before you come to the clearing that Shazzy saw. There's definitely lots of footprints here. Want to give me a survival check?
I'm survival checking the one I marked, so I have advantage and then plus the D4 because are we still in desert?
Okay, hold on. Just give me a survival check for the clearing first.
Oh, okay. Well,
So
8.
8. Okay, and now you can roll on advantage. Okay, so there's
25.
definitely lots of footprints here. The ground is padded down, and you know the direction that the other one left, and you can see that it is what's his name?
Sneaky.
Yeah,
Dash key.
Dashkey, and you can tell that by his limp. Like when you're tracking him, his 1 foot drags a little bit now and then. So yes, he was definitely here. And if you tag the one that was like, "Don't shoot," that was him.
Okay. Yeah, that's the one I tagged. So.
Okay. Okay.
Well,
So do you
Dashki
want?
was here, but he was with other people, and they wanted to shoot me when I came close. So do
The,
with
What
that
other
information
people?
what you will.
so
Did you
we're
recognize
where they were.
You're standing in a small clearing in the cactus forest where they were.
Okay.
There was 5 individuals here.
Can I look at the footprints to see if the other ones are humanoid?
They're not human. They are null prints.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Told the gnolls not to fire.
So he's hanging out with gnolls.
Well,
He is the null expert. It would stand to reason that he's non-native.
yeah, that could be it. That
So
could
we
be
have-
it, indeed.
Now we have to kill Dashki. Okay, perfect.
Yeah, that's
Well,
a shame.
why don't we find him first and then find out what the hell is going on, and then you can shoot him.
But I really want to shoot him.
You talk to him first, and then you can shoot him.
Right.
Just trying to be practical.
I guess.
Sad when the part is being practical, but
Group mom.
God fucking damn it, you guys!
What?
She's always group mom.
You've been tricked. You're the group mom again.
Okay, so you're following the Dashkey trail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do the other prints go in a different direction? The null prints? Or are they following him? Like they all the one same way?
No, they do not go the same way. They head north.
Okay.
By the looks of it, he's headed back to the monastery. And the other path, the paw prints of the gnolls head north.
Okay.
Okay?
So we didn't pass him. He didn't go through the cactus.
Well, he did, but he's on another trail. Like there's not just one route.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's going back the way in which we came. He's going back to our camp.
He's generally headed south towards, and that's where the monastery is. So the monastery is to the south.
Yep.
Then you have the cactus fields, and then Kelmarine. So you came into the cactus fields following him.
Mm-hmm.
You found you're still in sort of that area where the earth looks a little dug up, and you, that's where you spotted him with the 4. Let's just call them gnolls because we think they're gnolls. And when he was spotted by Shazzy, it looks like he is taking an alternate route back to the south to get back to the monastery, while the gnolls that he was with, those 4 headed north, straight north almost. Not towards Kelmarine. I would say Kelmarine is sort of northeast.
All right. Well, hold tight here. I'll go get him. Take
All right.
off flying.
Careful.
Never.
Never.
Oh, you heard
Okay.
the lady. Let's just sit here and wait. I'm going to sit underneath the cactus and wait and meditate.
All right. Do you want to give me a perception check,
Which one of us?
Shazzy? Because is everybody else waiting, or
Yeah, I'm waiting, like she told me to.
Just I'm still tracking him, so it would be correct.
yes, it would be.
So good. Doing so good.
So you fly by. You're looking for him,
Yeah. Well, circle back.
and you with the hunter's mark, you can sort of sense his presence, right?
Yeah.
But it just says it gives you advantage on. Yeah, he's near. He's near, but you can't see him.
All right, Dashki. Come on. Come on out now.
You yell that out?
Yep.
Okay. No, there's no answer.
I really, really do not want to shoot you.
How high up are you flying? 30? Okay. There's no answer.
Dashki, the next time I see you, I will kill you if you do right now.
And sorry, is the rest of the parties at the clearing where they were, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a second here. Give me a second. Okay, can I have everybody back at the clearing give me a perception check? Wow. Wow. Good job, everybody. Bingo. Bingo, you see there's a cactus just on the edge of the clearing, and you think it's starting to move.
That old trick.
That old trick.
I motioned to Gelhank. I kind of pointed out up ahead.
Okay. So Gelhank looks over in that direction, and once Bingo is pointed out, yeah, it's definitely twitching a little bit.
I'm gonna slowly walk towards it, and I'm gonna pull out my great axe while I'm walking towards it.
Okay. So you're like 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, and you're right beside it. And you thump it. So you swing your axe down, and it just splits. It just splits the cactus in half, and then all of a sudden, the entire clearing just turns into a sinkhole, and everybody's sliding down. And I'm gonna ask everyone to give me a dexterity.
Held everything together.
A dexterity saving throw.
Oh no. Our table, it's broken.
Oh no. Our table.
Jesus, I'm hot.
Yeah.
You're hot?
That's a natural
Bingo's
20.
hot.
Yeah, he rolled a nat 20.
Nice. So, we have you. I'm just getting the board ready here. Gelhank.
Smudge dies. I'm making a fucking cleric.
Save me, Bingo!
Save me! Save me! Save me!
Words that have never been said by any D&D party. Oh, thank God the cleric. Oh, thank God the bard's here.
Ouch. Ouch. Them's be fighting words. Yikes.
Remember, Keplin, I freaking healed
I know
you
it.
when you got
Yes,
killed by
after
monkeys,
after I
okay?
got gang raped by monkeys. Prison rape, no less.
Okay.
I'm the only
So-
other schmuck with healing, okay?
As the sands
Yes, you are.
sands sink down into this
I
sinkhole,
don't like
I
that
have
token,
cure
Jerry.
wounds.
tentacles start bursting from the sand everywhere as well, including where that quivering
Who the
that
hell
quiver-
brought Tarlac from Hot?
Hey,
Not Hot, sorry,
I
Tatooine.
recognize that picture from Prep or Die.
Yes. Oh yes.
The
I was
okay,
wondering
sun
when
has
that was gonna
arrived.
come in.
So
Are
anyone
we
who
fighting Jabba the Hutt? What?
anyone who did not succeed a DC 14 dex save is let me see here. Dex save or become grappled. So who did not make that? Jasmine did not. So let's put a net here, and then our dear bard did not. I don't know why it's putting the. If I hit to the back, I'm worried it's going to go right under the map. We'll try it anyways. Okay, there we go. So Smudge did not make it either. Bingo made it. Bingo, stay put, you crazy so and so. Get back there. Did Anise make it? Yeah. Oh yeah, Anise made it by a lot. So it looks like just Smudge and that. And now we're gonna ask everybody to roll initiative.
Bingo on fire.
Okay. So Keplin, why did it not add you? What's going on here?
Did it add me or does
It didn't. I'm just gonna.
You need to click on your token and then
Oh,
Yeah.
hit initiative,
that's
that's
what you
why.
did. Let me try that again.
No, I got it now. Okay, never mind. You got it. There you go. Okay, 12. I think everybody's on there. Is anybody not on the initiative tracker? Shazzy, you need to give me a roll because you could technically be flying back
I
right now.
did.
I'm
Oh,
not
okay.
on there.
I rolled a
Good job.
16.
Smudge.
I got a 22, but I'm not on there for some reason.
That's okay. I'm going to put you on here in just a moment. Smudge, and you got a 22?
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still missing someone. I think it's Jasmine. And what did Jasmine roll?
Oh, there you go.
A 17. Okay.
Bingo has advantage on his next scene.
How come?
Duality redeemed guardian angel.
Oh, it says save the bard.
Oh, sorry, Smudge. I'm so used to Ryan saying he's playing a bard.
And
Okay,
I've never
Ryan.
played a bard before, so
Ryan, you are first to react. There are tentacles and the sand is sliding down, and as the sand's sliding down, this sort of mass mouth opens in the bottom of the sand pit with teeth and all kinds of different bodily harm parts.
I run right to Gelhank and I try to get her out of its grapple.
Okay. So I'm going to say that you're going to use the help action. So if she tries to break the grapple, she'll have advantage.
Okay.
Is that fair?
Yep.
Smudge, you got the lucky spot. You are very close to this thing's mouth.
of course I am.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause why wouldn't I be? Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna try and get the hell out of here.
because I like you best. Okay, so you have to make either an acrobatics check or an athletics check to break the grapple, if you like.
And that thing from Duality gives me advantage? you
That's
said?
correct. That's correct. Duality gave you a guardian angel. Actually, I think it gives you an automatic.
My
Duality
fucking god, are you serious?
Hang on, I think it gives an automatic success.
Automatically succeeds.
Ah, I just got coffee grounds at the bottom of the coffee. Yeah, so you don't have to roll, my dear. You
That's
break
good, because I did not do very good.
now. Even though you're no longer grappled, while you're on the squares that this creature takes up, it is difficult terrain.
That's fine. I just want to get the hell away from it.
Okay, go ahead and move.
Sorry, I'm trying to look at where I'm
That's
going
okay.
here.
And even though you succeed automatically, you did have to use your action to break the grapple.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's fine.
So we're gonna go on to Anise.
Okay, there. I'm good.
Is Bingo within 5 feet of one of the tentacles?
Yes.
Okay, so
So I can let you know that this creature, so there's tentacles everywhere, and this creature has a 10-foot reach.
okay, I'm just asking for sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to slash it with my short sword.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit?
19, I'm pretty sure hits. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Okay. I'm gonna bonus action disengage and move back.
That sounds like a good idea.
Right there.
Okay. Where is Bingo? Is Bingo under Gelhank right now? Okay. I'm like, where?
On top of her token.
Gelhank, it is your turn.
I'm gonna bonus action rage and then try to break out of this grapple.
Okay, so you can roll athletics or acrobatics, whichever is higher, and you get advantage on either one. Athletics, you get advantage for raging, and acrobatics, you get advantage because of Bingo helping.
Mhm.
Athletics or what?
Or acrobatics. I would bet that your athletics is higher. There we go, nice. 12 plus 2, total of 14. That's what you needed. So you're no longer grappled, and you can move freely.
I'm guessing that ring around it is its reach.
That's correct.
Okay.
So I guess technically I should have taken an attack of opportunity on Smudge, but that's okay. I'm going to take it on Gelhank. It's going to take its attack of opportunity on Gelhank as she runs away. A 9 does not hit. So a tentacle reaches out for you and nothing. Shazzy, I'm going to say you're still flying, but I'm going to let you partake in the next round of initiative if that's cool with you. I don't know how far you would have followed after.
Well, how? I mean, I fly 30 feet around and I'm tracking.
Okay.
And
So let's say 10, 15.
It would depend
30,
on when Gelhank decided to hit the cactus.
I'm going to put you right at the edge of the map. How about that? And you just go ahead and take your turn from there.
Okay. Can I see the thing from where I'm at?
Yes.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Do that.
Jesus, that was a lot of dice.
That is a hit.
But 17.
That's okay. 17 is a hit and 6 piercing. And this is not your favorite foe right now, correct?
Correct.
Okay. So it takes 6 points of damage. And anything else? Are you going to move closer or? Yeah, sure.
Okay, just to confirm, is Skippy Man still alive?
Yes, he is.
Okay. I still have Hunter's Mark on it. And
Okay.
then I will fly. Still about 30 feet.
Yep. Okay. And Kaplan?
Kaplan is going to disengage and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and hide behind this rock.
Okay.
Like the brave soul that he is.
Bravely hide.
Coward.
So you disengage and you scoot over there.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so it's the Dust Digger's turn. And it can burrow 20 feet. So I'm here.
Oh. I was like, this thing can't move. We'll just run away. I was wrong.
Yeah, the turn ground and everything.
Yep.
That was it.
Oh, it's going to attack. It's going to attack Bingo with the tentacle.
How dare you?
Are you 15? That does not hit. I think.
Nope.
Attacks you with another tentacle. 22.
Yes.
Take 7 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And if the target is medium or smaller, the target is grappled.
Okay.
Until this grapple ends, the target is considered restrained as well.
Great. Sorry, how much was the damage? 7?
7.
Okay.
And then Smudge, it's going to attack you with its final tentacle attack of the round.
Yep.
19
You know damn well that hit.
for 7 bludgeoning.
Can I take a reaction while grappled?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use my reaction to intercept that attack.
Can you do that on someone that's that far away? Or do you have to be within?
I think it's only 5 feet. Let me check.
I think you have to be within 5.
Go ahead and do that. I'm just going to look that up, bro.
7 damage to to Smudge.
Wow, your id is poking through.
What?
Correct. It's 5 feet.
Pretty sure my zipper's up.
Said your id, not your dick.
Oh. Bingo.
Ways.
Your turn, my man.
You can attack while restrained, right?
Yes. However, as you're restrained, you have disadvantage to attack, and people have advantage to attack you.
Ugh. I'm going to try to break free.
Okay.
I will use acrobatics.
Want to break free.
17.
You're free.
Okay, I will now action surge,
Nice. Okay.
and I'm going to attack it.
You're gonna attack it.
Let's see what this rapier does. Not good.
No, that does not hit.
Perfect.
So you slash, and a tentacle quickly retracts back under the sand.
I'm going to move now. So if you
Yes.
want to attack me, go ahead.
Only if you leave its reach.
Okay, no, I'm just going to move over beside Smudge.
Yep.
So
you did not leave its reach, so it doesn't get an attack on you, and it's Smudge's turn.
I'm just gonna try and get away from the damn thing again.
Okay.
What? I'm coming over to save you. You just run away.
Oh no! No, you're still wrapped up by the tentacle.
Yep, go for it. Me and my 11 hit points will just sit over here and cry.
I'll just stay
Okay.
close.
That's me on worm.
Anise?
Okay, so I think I should get sneak attack, right? If I hit.
Yes, because you have friends adjacent to it, for sure.
Perfect. I'll just use my short bow.
Okay. That does not hit.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action hide behind over here.
Okay.
Is that a
Another
stealth?
great
Yep.
start for us.
Give me a stealth check.
Why am I so good at hiding?
Oh, nice! Nat 20.
Kind of your job.
You disappear. Okay. Gelhank. Enraged.
Kill Hank Smash.
I am just gonna reckless attack and run at it with my great axe.
Nice. Do it the barbarian way.
So was that advantage?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She gets advantage, but it also gets advantage on her.
Stand beside me.
Okay.
Oh.
Nice.
A nat 20. Very nice. So unfortunately those were horrible rolls.
They weren't
12?
that bad.
A 1 plus 3 for your strength is 4. And then the second roll was a 6. That's total of 10. Plus 2 damage for the rage. 12 damage. Nicely done.
Where are you standing, Jasmine?
You want to move up to there or somewhere else? Nice. Okay.
Right beside Bingo.
Bingo, she's there. She's there suddenly, and
Oh,
the world seems right. Shazzy,
I fire again, assholes.
keep firing.
Wow.
Does not hit.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Oh, Digging
Wow. Wow.
deep. Wow. Wow.
Wow. Wow, that was good. That was good.
Oh, yeah, and Smudge, you have inspiration.
Okay.
Your damage roll was really good though, Affy.
Yeah, great. Too bad it
How'd you
didn't
hit?
fucking
How'd you
do
hit?
anything.
Hey, old man. Do you want to tell this thing to get off your lawn?
Damn
It's your
right.
turn.
Stands up on the rock and hits it with firebolt and goes, "Get out of my desert, you horrible tentacle thing!" and lets it low.
Okay.
Probably older than you
And
are.
totally misses.
Oh.
And totally misses.
Then
That was
he kind of
amazing.
slips back
Oh.
underneath the rock in shame, and it's like, oh, hope no one saw that.
Anise saw that. She's gonna laugh.
Shut up, kid.
I got perfect vision of you. Yeah. I saw
Okay,
that.
so it's
I'm like the guy from the Sleevens commercial. Shame, look away, shame.
the Dust Devil will attack Gelhank with one of its tentacles with advantage because she's attacking Reckless. That's a 22, so I'm pretty sure that's a hit for 9 damage. It
Oh,
also immediately
that's half,
grab.
right? She takes
Oh, half that. Yeah, you only take half, so you would take 4 damage. 4 damage for being enraged. 4 bludgeoning damage. Another attack on Bingo. 25 for 6 bludgeoning damage, and you are also grappled now.
Ow.
And then Smudge, you are already grappled, so the tentacle drags you down towards the mouth. And it's going to make a bite attack. Oh, that should not have been with advantage. Hold on.
Yeah, it should because I'm restrained, right?
Oh, yeah, you are restrained. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm
Uh,
unconscious and almost dead.
Hold on.
Not-
That one I'm gonna intercept.
Okay, you can't
Just
intercept.
getting pulled in a mouth.
You're not
Uh,
beside.
I was holding it, waiting for it to hit somebody other than.
Okay, I'll let you use that. Because you were beside her when the turn started. So what it reduces the damage by what?
To D10.
6. So you take 3.
Okay, I got one left.
If the attack hits a grappled target that is medium or smaller, it is swallowed whole. The grapple ends and the swallowed target is blinded and restrained. It has total cover against attacks because you're inside. And it takes 3d4 acid damage at the start of each of the Dust Digger's turn. So you don't take it now, but you will take it.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay, so she swallowed
Unless-
whole.
She's in the things, like she disappears into its mouth.
Smudge is having a rough run.
Smudge is having a rough run.
I'm so glad that like I've got a backup character just in case.
How many hit points do you have left? 1. Okay. Well,
Look
you're
at the bright
inside
side.
the Dust Digger.
It could be worse. You could be getting attacked by a whole bunch of baboons.
Kill it fast.
I'm
We
gonna remember
also need
that.
like a baboon
when I
button.
make
We
it-
need like sound effects, so every time baboons are mentioned, we can key it up. That would be a Get on
I'm
the
gonna
fan.
remember that. I'm gonna remember that when I make a cleric, so that the next time that your ass needs healing from baboon attacks.
Bingo?
I'm just saying it could be worse. I'm not saying it's good.
Ingstrom needs the button. They want the baboon button. We'll make that happen.
This is great.
There we go. Yes.
Did that actually go through to you guys?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Yeah.
set it up right.
Okay,
I
Bingo,
both
what are we
love and
doing?
hate you right now. I love and hate you right this second.
You
Is Smudge
Bingo,
out of sight now? Like I can't see her. She in the
yes,
mouth?
you cannot see Smudge. She goes right into the thing's mouth. And remember that you are currently restrained as well.
Yeah, I know. I go. Well, I tried. Shit.
I promise it's not a big deal.
Well, I don't want to go in there.
No, I'm saying if Smudge dies.
Is Gelhank restrained or no?
Yes, she is.
Okay.
You and Gelhank are both got a tentacle around you somewhere. I'll let you choose where. But it's enough to restrain you.
I'm gonna break out because I can't get swallowed. All right, I'll try to break out.
You can't get swallowed. This is not acceptable.
No.
You do not break. You do not break out.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action healing wind, or not healing. What's it called?
Second wind.
Second wind. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. And I'm
Healing
Okay.
wind.
healing wind.
I like it. I want
Second
the spell
word.
healing wind. Make a button, Affy. Maybe that's the new law.
You tell me
Make
I've
a-
only ever
Make a
played
button,
Armor.
Affy.
Hang on. I got a button for this.
Okay, I heal myself for 6.
Okay, Smudge. You're inside the dust digger. What the hell was that? Did you literally have a fart button?
You're a sick person.
My apologies. My apologies to everyone in chat. You have all been struck by the healing wind.
You're welcome.
It's a little.
I knew that it was coming too. Is the sad part. As soon as she said she had a button for it, I knew what was coming.
I
Healing
didn't
wind
know
to
I had
oppose
one.
to Taco Tuesday.
So, Smudge, you can. Are you trying? You're trying
I'm
to
trying to
escape.
get the hell out of it.
Get the hell out of it! Let me out. Let me see if you can escape. Hold on one second. The lens will start the description 2 turns at a time. A smaller creature is no longer can. Oh, you can only escape from the corpse.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm just gonna die and make a
No,
new character
no,
while you guys take care of this.
Let's use this. So you got a 23, which is a natural 20, a crit, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, like the mouth is like trying to hold you down, and you're like kicking and struggling in the gullet, and you sort of get regurgitated a bit.
Gross.
I'm gonna say that ends your move. Like it takes all your move to get out. And you're sort of just outside of its mouth, and there's all sorts of green like stomach shit all over you. And you're looking up the sides of this sandy slope, and you can see Gelhank and Bingo grappled at the top. Anise?
You got Boba Fetted.
Yeah, you did.
Anise
You
hits with it.
finally hit.
Can you roll a second hit, because you would have had advantage because of your stealth from last round? So I just want this 25 hits. I just want to see if you get a crit. No, you didn't get a crit. Okay. So we take the 25, 7 piercing and 5 sneak attack damage on the creature for a total of 12. Nice.
Okay, and I'll just go back to hiding.
And use your bonus action to hide again. Yep. That does not hide you this time.
Shaggy.
With the creature's tremor sense, you do not escape its detection. Gelhank, you are very angry. You are raging. It has a tentacle around you. And another tentacle around Bingo. What would you like to do?
I want to rip this tentacle right off its damn body with me in there. I want to just rip it right off.
I like that. Give me an athletics check.
Would be with advantage.
With advantage, because you're raged. You're raging. 19 plus 4, 20. Absolutely. You want to roll me D4 plus you have strength plus 3 plus rage 5. So roll a D4, we're add 5 to it. I don't think we have an unarmed attack programmed in for you. Nice. 3 plus 5 for a total of 8, and you tear the tentacle off you. If you would like to move, you can.
How far away from Bingo am I?
You're right beside him.
Then I'm going to stay right here and
Watch me get swole.
get ready to rip this baby off.
Okay, Shazzy.
I'm going to...
You have a really good view of this creature. It's very large. Like, you can only imagine how much of it is buried underground.
Right. And I want to
Yeah.
shoot it in the snoot.
You can see Smudge sort of has just crawled their way out of the mouth, and then you put an arrow down. Pew.
Oh.
It
Oh,
made it.
it was
I think
from-
it's just like 27. That's a good hit. 7 damage.
Yep.
Anything else? Kaplan?
Delphin gets back on his rocket power and using his sling screams, "Get out of this day, you monkey smelling thing!" And he tries to hit it with his sling. Now,
That's amazing.
the 16 hit.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
And
Well
for-
done, sir.
And for my bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Smudge.
Ooh, nice. Okay. How much does Smudge get?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Come and get your love. 9! Nice!
Nice.
That's
And
a
then-
lot.
Then hides behind his rock again like the coward that he is.
You rolled Cure Wounds, not healing word.
Oh, we've got you. You
Sorry.
cheated.
I didn't cheat. I
Cheated.
I was like, I don't know if you can roll a 9 on it.
I thought
Yes,
it says Healing Word. I pressed Healing Word. Let's try it again.
Try it again. There we go.
So
It's still
six,
good.
Sorry.
6. That's
Six.
still your max for healing word. 6 hit points.
Sorry, I'm a buzzkill.
Wow.
No, that's fair.
Thanks.
Okay.
Okay,
I
Dust
passed.
Digger's turn. It immediately brings down Bingo and puts it in his mouth.
No!
Don't put
Oh,
that
don't
in
put
there.
that
You don't know
dirty
where
thing
it
up.
been.
Don't put that in your mouth.
I immediately get a
Can I
taste.
grab
and
him as he
yeah.
goes by? Because I'm literally standing on this thing's face.
Okay, hold on a second then. Look at what you just did to your poor cat. Well, first of all, it bites the 24. That definitely hits Bingo, and Bingo takes 8 points of damage. And before he disappears down his gullet, you want to see if you can grab him?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're totally acting out of your turn. I'll let you use your action right now if you'd like, and I will give I'll give Bingo a an opportunity to break the grapple, even though it's not really his turn. But go ahead, Bingo. Give me an athletics at advantage because Smudge is or acrobatics because Smudge is helping.
Advantage.
Yeah, you're free. You're free. It sort of bites you and just before it sort of the mouth sort of undulates upwards to grab you and pull you in deeper and swallow you. That's when Smudge grabs hold of you, and yeah.
Hey, thanks, Skunk.
Smudge, did you heal yourself?
Yeah.
The 7? Okay.
Yeah.
It's not shown on my screen, so that's fine.
Oh.
Okay, so now Tentacle attacks Gelink. And a 20 hits for 8 bludgeoning, half because you're rage, so only 4 bludgeoning. And then another tentacle is going to go after Smudge. A 10? I don't think that hits.
No.
Okay. So you're narrowly avoiding its like teeth and its tentacles, and you and Bingo are right on top of it. It's Bingo's turn.
Jesus. I'm just going to move a little bit to here.
Hank, you also got wrapped up by another tentacle when it hit you, so you're grappled again, unfortunately. So remember, it's difficult terrain on top of the creature.
Okay, I'm just moving 5 feet.
Yep.
There. She's wrapped, and she's next. She goes before it does, right? So Smudge.
Yes, Gelhank will go before it goes.
Can I use acrobatics to break her out of it, or does it have to be athletics?
No, you can try to cut her free, like if you hit the
Okay.
tentacle. You want to do that?
I don't. Well, fuck. My luck, I'll probably hit her. Okay, yeah, I'll try to do that. I'll try to attack the tentacle.
Okay, attack the tentacle.
Do a regular attack.
Famous last words.
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? Exactly.
That should be good.
Oh, you cut the tentacle falls off Gelhank. as you skewer it on your fancy rapier.
As I do that, I blow her a kiss.
Smudge, it's your turn. You've used your action, but you can still move or bonus action.
Probably too ragey to notice. Fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna do that thing that Tabaxis do where they move really, really freaking fast, and I'm gonna run
that.
away.
Yeah, just remember the first square is worth double on
Yep.
top of the monster.
Yep. There.
Okay. So as you leave, it's going to try to get you
That's
with
fine.
its tentacle. Okay. So it takes an attack of opportunity. Tentacle go. 12. I don't think that hit.
That misses. Thank God.
Okay, so you got away. Neat.
Chazzy just sees.
You're not hidden, so you
Smudge.
don't get advantage to attack. But if you do attack it, you will get your sneak attack because of Bingo and Gelhink. Nice shot. 24. So a total of 6.
Okay, I'm gonna try to hide again.
Do it. Make that stealth check.
I'm gonna look at Kepler. See, that's how you do it. You actually shoot the monster.
I hit the monster with my sling, woman.
You are not hidden. It can still sense you. Gelhank, it's your turn.
Just see their heads keep popping up over this rock, taking pot shots at
That's exactly.
And then you can hear voices behind the rock like, see, I did it.
Run around its mouth.
That's how you do it.
Since Bingo so kindly freed me, I'm gonna swing a great axe at it again.
Okay. Are we attacking Reckless? It appears so.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 13, unfortunately. So, would you like to move anywhere? Or are you staying put?
That's a lot of damage. That's too bad.
Yeah, I'll stay put there.
Okay. Shazzy?
Okay, gonna loop around here so I can see down its snoot.
Yep.
Gonna try to
And give it the pointy part.
give it the pointy. 12.
That does not hit, I'm afraid. That does not hit.
Rolling so good, guys. So good.
You
Captain?
missed the enormous sand monster.
Yep.
Yeah, you notice its hide is pretty tough, and it's constantly tentacles are constantly going back down under the sand. Yeah.
Fine.
It's Keplin's back up, and he's going to try to hit with Firebolt.
Okay.
Hey,
That's a hit. That's a hit. It's immune to
Take
fire.
that, you baboon son thing.
I'm kidding. It's not. It's
Oh.
not immune
Like,
to fire. That would have been hilarious, but it's not immune to fire. Okay. All right. It's the turn of the creature. It's got 2 targets, so let's do 1 attack on Bingo. 13, probably not a hit.
Nope.
Second attack on Gelhink.
You have advantage as well.
Oh, on Gelhink? That's right. 17 probably hits. So 8 points, half, another 4 bludgeoning.
Nope. I'm intercepting that.
You're intercepting that, so that takes it down to just 1 damage.
No, I think it would take it off the total, and then you would half it.
Oh,
So
I see what you're saying. So it would go from 8 to 5, and then halved is 2. 2 points of damage to Gelhink.
My
And
hero.
Gelhink is trapped. And then the third and final attack, I'm going to put that on to Bingo again, because Bingo got missed, so...
Oh boy.
Ooh.
A crit for 9 damage.
Bingo down!
Bingo down. And with Bingo going down, it immediately dragged down towards his mouth, but he's not in yet. And it's Bingo's turn. Give us a death save. Death save. There should be a button on the sheet.
Death save. Do I just click the death save button?
That's what you do.
That's
a fail. That's a failure.
Okay.
Smudge.
Okay. I'm going to step up on whatever this thing is here. Is that a rock?
Probably cactus, but that's okay.
Okay, then I'll step in front of it. And then I will gonna insult this thing.
All right.
Oh no, where did my sheet go? There it is.
Do you insult it for being a cheap movie knockoff?
No, Smudge kind of yells at it. When the gods put teeth in your mouth, it ruined a perfectly good asshole.
So relevant. It's
Use
so
that
good.
for my kids. Thank you so much for that one.
That was great.
Okay, wisdom save. Here it comes. Fails, so it takes 2 psychic. And it has disadvantage on its first attack.
Yep, and then I'm gonna bonus action healing word. Bingo.
Bingo.
Go. The halfling that dragged her from the mouth of the creature.
You get 5 back.
Serenity now.
And Anise.
Gonna do the same thing.
Nice shot. 20. That definitely hit. 10 damage and another 3 for sneak attack for a total of 13.
I'll try to hide again.
It does not kill it though. But that arrow like goes right into somewhere soft and squishy in the thing. It looks really hurt. Yell, Hank. So you're grappled.
Kill it.
If you attack just regular. If you attack recklessly, like you would get disadvantage for being not grappled. What's the word I'm looking for here?
Restraint.
Yeah, disadvantage for being restrained, but advantage for attacking recklessly. So it'd just be a regular roll.
Okay. I'm gonna
Or you can try to break free, and your advantage on that.
I'll just attack it.
Okay.
Yes. Pure barbarian. Oh.
Does not hit. Does not hit. Oh no.
Not angry enough.
Azzy.
Try shooting it again.
You can do it.
Oh, thank fuck.
Crit. Crit.
Ooh.
How would you like to finish it off there, Shazzy?
Bingo! Duck! I'm gonna shoot it. And if it has like a uvula, I'm aiming right for the uvula. In
I
order
don't
to...
think you could see that above the sand.
I don't know.
What's
You
a
rolled a
The
uvula?
mouth
nat.
is open, isn't it?
If it
What's a
that's
uv?
the little dangly thing in
The
the back
little
of your
dangly-
Oh, I'm thinking a different body part. Never mind, go ahead.
Get your mind out of the gutter, young man.
Monkeys.
So I'm aiming for the uvula and I'm
Totally
gonna
hits that.
shoot that and make it like gag, and then it's gonna basically kill itself by suffocating and gagging on it.
Totally, and it like writhes in the sand underneath Bingo until it stops moving. All the tentacles kind of just fall to the ground.
Yeah.
And I think we've just defeated it. I think now we'll take our break and we'll be back in like 5, 10, 5, 55.
Hello. We're killing Ryan. Sorry, Ryan.
Ryan, we just
Oh,
Choked him out.
well, dill pickle chip nut got me.
time. Ryan choking on nuts again. Okay, so the creature sort of slumps into the sand, its mouth laying agape and sort of green yuck coming out of it, its tentacles limp, and the sand and dirt all around are dug up. What would you like to do, everyone?
So I
Crawl out of
think
the mouth and spit out a mouthful of sand.
I
What?
think I have alchemist tools. Can I collect some of the poison?
You don't think it's poison? It looks like stomach juice.
Is there
You
anything we can
You
use?
certainly collect it.
Okay.
You're not an alchemist, but or are you an alchemist? I can't remember.
I don't think so. I know I have like
Zat
tools.
Zastaran is an alchemist, though. Back at you could certainly take some back for him.
Sure. Why do I have alchemy tools? So weird.
Probably came with your background.
Mm.
Hey, Rick, how you doing?
Rick.
Rick.
So,
The dick. Wait,
oh my,
I'm kidding.
clearly knows him well. What are we doing?
Oh, that was fucking horrifying.
I'm gonna bleed profusely.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my
well-
other spell slot and do Cure Wounds.
Why don't we just take a little rest for a minute?
Yes.
Fine, whatever.
Both, if you wanted to.
No, it's fine.
Do
made
what
his
you like.
decision.
And just take a rest for a few minutes here. See if I can bandage myself up.
Just give me a moment.
Yeah. You guys okay to do a short rest?
Okay. So you take a short rest right here, beside
Well,
the
I'm
dead
going to
sand
suggest
creature.
we move away from this area because we pretty much told the entire world that we're here. And what other
Well,
nasties we could have
Anybody that
attracted.
was watching probably going to be assumed that we're dead.
There were flashes from the firebolt bells,
Yeah,
and I think everybody else would have gone notice.
with our screaming and yelling and
We're just gonna blame you, old man.
Yeah,
It's
that
all,
sounds
it's all
about right.
Kaplan's fault. It's all Kaplan's fault.
As usual.
No, you're right. There would have been probably some shouting and other noises.
Maybe we can find a nice rock to hide behind for a few minutes.
I know just the rock, and I slip behind it.
So, go ahead and spend hit dice if you'd like for your short rest.
It's plus your con modifier, right?
It is plus con modifier, correct?
Do you get your spell points back for a short rest, or do you have to roll a die for that? I can't remember.
You do not as a druid.
Okay, perfect.
Is my con modifier.
Us druids of the land do. I don't think so.
No.
I am a druid of the land.
I know, that's why I was like, I'll check it. Hold on.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
I'm going to use both my hit dice.
Did you choose desert?
I don't. I choose my first circle at 2, and then I get to specify which type of land at 3.
Okay.
So I'm just of the land, but I will go to the desert.
Cool. Okay, so it does say that you get natural recovery at 2nd level, and you can regain some of your magical energy by sitting in meditation, communing with nature.
95.
Shit.
What?
Wow,
Lord
welcome in.
December. Hi.
Hi, Lord
Hi.
Gasuma. Welcome.
Hi.
I think this is the biggest raid I've ever had.
I think so.
Yeah.
We are currently playing Howl of the Carrion King, which is an old Pathfinder adventure, and we've converted it over to 5th edition. And I believe Lord Gasumba runs a sort of 1st, 2nd edition game of Greyhawk, if I remember.
Sweet.
Thank you for the follows, everyone. Oh my gosh.
Hi,
I'm blown
everybody.
away by all this. Welcome. We just finished a battle in the desert with a dust digger, and the party is just recouping from that. So, Cap, it says the spell slots can have a combined level equal to half druid level, rounded up. So you can regain a level 1 spell slot.
Perfect.
Look
I
it
only
up.
used one.
42. Yeah, Lord Gasuma's name. 42 years long
Oh wow.
in Greyhawk.
That's
And
Oh
if
my
you
good-
if you go and check it out, they don't do like what we're doing here. They're actually at it. They're at a table with terrain and everything.
Oh,
that's fine.
awesome.
Whatever. Rub it in our faces.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing.
Some of
Thank
us
you so
live
much
like
for the raid.
600 miles away, okay?
Some of you live what? You know,
Some of us live
drive.
600 miles away.
Yeah, some of our players, we have an international border. If you can't tell, I'm Canadian, so, you know.
Dang it. I'm not on the right account.
Okay, I will do that for you.
Thanks. Forgot I have to be on my mod account, but I'm on my stream account.
That's okay. That's okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Wow. I'm blown away by that. So everyone takes a short rest, and the party has spent some hit dice. You're in the middle of the cactus field. You can see the outline of the town, Kelmaraine, not far from here. Or you can continue to track. You can continue to track the person that we marked with Dashkey. You can continue to track Dashkey with your. Because what's the duration on that?
It's only an hour, so it's
Gone.
With the long rest, it ends. Yeah.
if I had more spell slots, I'd be able.
So yes, you're out.
Can
So
I
what
go
would
up?
we like to do?
I'm gonna go up to Smudge. Hey,
Okay.
too bad that you're not paralyzed again. I have so many stories for you.
I mean, you could tell them to me anyways, I guess.
How was that like in there when you were swallowed?
Gross. Very, very gross. And I like wipe some of the stomach bile like on her shoulder.
Yeah, and there's probably
Oh,
even though
cool.
you healed, there's probably a pretty good bite mark in you.
Are you claustrophobic?
No.
Oh,
Am
it
I
would have been
supposed to
funny
be?
if you were. No?
You're a bit weird.
I know, I've been told that many times.
Honey, stop scaring the locals.
Fine. I'll go keep tracking the tracks.
Okay.
Are there still footprints?
Oh yeah, the tracks are easy enough to follow. They're still there.
Oh, I forgot to mention during the short rest, Bingo pulls out this way too big book for him. It's like half the size of his body. It's probably like, and it's all written in a language I don't know if anybody can read or not. Does anybody speak Giant or read Giant?
That is a question.
Yeah, and you'd also notice that the size of this book, like it took up most of Bingo's backpack.
Thought Bingo couldn't read.
Bingo cannot read.
No, Bingo has never showed any ability to read. He is, yeah,
So
but he
as
has a book.
As he's just taking his short rest, he's flipping through this giant book, and he just keeps looking at. There's all these different runes on pages, and he's reading through them, and just looks like I'm enamored with it. And then we're done. I put it back in my bag and get ready to go.
Can you
Okay.
read that, Bingo?
I like to look at the pictures.
Would you like me to read it to you? Yeah?
Can you read them?
I can figure it out, I'm sure.
Okay, maybe when we get some downtime, we can look at it together.
Alright.
Okay, so it doesn't take long for Anise to get back on the trail. Shazzy, are you flying above or are you walking?
I'll walk for now.
Okay. Okay.
Like a loser. I mean...
Like a loser. Like a loser.
Hey.
We'll get ourselves out of let's see if we can find a different tune here. Okay, so Anise, you follow the trail. Even like I said, even in the darkness, you're able to keep up with it. And sure enough, it leads right back to the monastery. And you can see a few torches, you know, the guards doing their regular patrol. around the monastery.
To backtrack and go back to the monastery, or should we keep going?
Keep going. We'll kill Dashki later.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. We will question him and then shoot him. Right, Smudge?
Aw. I'm good with either.
So just so I'm clear, as you start to follow Dashki's trail back towards the monastery, at some point you make the decision, okay, he's headed back to the monastery. We can deal with that later. And then you're going to turn back to go and check out Kelmarain, the ruins?
No.
Yeah.
We
Well-
didn't backtrack.
Well, it was going the opposite direction. The
Yeah.
tracks were going the opposite way.
So we have the monastery in the south, then the cactus fields, and then the ruined city of Kelmarain in the north. So are we going back to Kelmarain then?
No.
No, where are we going then?
Or where are we going? Why am
Yeah,
I
we're
leaving?
going.
I'm an
Yeah,
idiot.
no, we're going back to
Oh, I thought we should keep heading towards our goal.
Yeah.
Kelmarain. Yeah,
Yeah, to the
we're
city,
supposed to go
Kelmarain.
scout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So the party realizes that Dashki is just running back to the monastery and turns back to find Kelmarain and what you had originally set out to do this evening. So by the time you reach Kelmarain, it's well past the middle of the night. We're in the earliest hour of the morning, and you can see that Kelmarain is a town that would have once been pretty prosperous by the looks of it. The buildings, like you can see domed roofs. This is by no means any sort of, just regular old village. And you can see that it's built on a very steep hill, probably for defensive purposes. I'm just going to check. I might have a handout for this. I don't think I do.
Well, geez.
No. What? I know. I'm slacking.
You are.
But suffice to say, at the very top of the hill, there's a very large building, which you know that Alma referred to as the battle market. And he had some concerns about you going right after the battle market. But there is a number of steps on this hill where there are buildings and ruins. There's also a river that runs by the one edge of the city, or town rather, runs by the edge of the one town, and it sort of cuts across the eastern side of the town.
Well, if the sun is starting to come up, we should probably find a place to camp and hide.
The sun's not coming up yet. You still have let's say it's about 2:00, 2:30 in the morning.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's
we can
still
keep
dark.
going.
I kind of want to investigate the river.
Yeah.
Are you
Maybe
looking for a
not
track?
right in the middle of town.
No, I just want to see if it has the capacity.
Sure.
So can you see this map?
Yep.
Okay. So this is Kelmarain. There's one thing here that I've obviously blacked out, because if you read it, you'd be like, oh, I know what's there now. So
Where they need to go, blacked out.
it's not where you need to go, but it just gives away what it is. So
You're
up the
just
top,
covering boobies, aren't you?
basically, yeah. Up top here, you can see the battle market. You can see the whole map, right? I think I've turned it on so you can see the whole map. So the river runs across. North is actually on the left-hand side of the map, and the river winds its way across the eastern side of the town. You can see an old water wheel there, as well as over here. This appears to be an old tannery. You can see large vats outside. Most of the buildings here... What's that?
Used to be.
Used to be, yeah. A whole bunch of ruined buildings. Now, one square on this map is 15 feet. So this is quite large, right? You can see an old guard post at the top of the hill, and you can sort of see these dirt trails Can you see the orange trails on the map? So they wind their way up the hill. Like you would have to do some climbing to go over the dark patches on the map.
Thank you for
But
the
it-
gifted stubs, Stronghold.
Oh my gosh. Thank you very much, Stronghold. Wow. Thank you a lot. You've made my night. This has been a good night. This might be the best night ever.
It's gonna be.
You're roboting.
Should I?
You've turned Domo Arigato, Mr. Roboto.
One
So-
moment. I'm just gonna have to reset on my end. So.
You're gonna have to reset.
True.
Some of them
Yeah.
don't have jobs. Come on.
Yes.
Some of us are retired.
You're doing it again.
Robot.
Yep.
Ribbit.
Give it a second.
Are you messing with
Give it
your
a second.
settings at all when you do that?
No.
Oh, now you're fine again.
Okay.
How about now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're
no,
good.
you're
Yeah,
okay.
you're good.
Okay.
Okay. So there's all these ruined buildings at the bottom of the hill, and you can see that the buildings on the top of the hill seem a little more intact. And other than the battle market, there's a couple of larger buildings that look like they were once guard outposts. And then at the very western edge on the top of the hill, you can see a massive church, and it looks like it has iconography of Saren Ray, which is the goddess of sun and healing.
Are we that purple dot?
Yes. Well, you're off in this direction. You would not actually be on the map yet, unless you're running right in. And that's up to you.
Are we stealthing or
Don't
do we
reckon.
want to?
Yeah, I think we try to stealth in as best we can.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Shazzy said she wanted to look along the river, so maybe if we go that way,
Are you-
and we try to be quiet about it.
Yeah, please.
Yeah,
just-
please don't let the map restrict you. If we want to go further east and around on the river, that's fine.
I really just want to see if it's capable of flooding, and if these buildings along the bank destroyed because of.
Okay, so you make your way over and give me a either a survival or a nature check to check that out, Shazzy.
Jeremy, this battle market, this is kind of up on a hill. Correct?
Yes, it's up on the hill, and it looks like it's the very top of the hill, actually, and it dominates the landscape. And the battle market would be about 3 stories tall, plus this massive dome that sits on it. And the reason it's called a battle market, so this town would have been a trade outpost during its time, and that massive building on top would have had basically like a bazaar inside.
Okay.
But it's built in such a way that it's fortified, so that you know if you live here, you would retreat up the hill into the market building and then use it as a defensible position.
Cool.
So let's check those checks. Okay, so Shazzy, yes, the river looks like it could flood. No, though, it does not look like it has flooded in a very long time. On top of that, any flooding that the river did would only affect sort of the lowest of buildings, as most of them are up on that hill, that outcropping of rock. And
How high is the river banks? Would the river banks be like low enough that we could like crawl and use those as cover to sneak in and get close to town?
Which banks?
The river banks.
You could totally move along the river to try to keep yourself a little out of sight.
Yeah. I'm going to recommend we try to do that as a party. That way we can get, as close into the village as possible.
Thanks, Stronghold. So you're going to move along this side of the bank, or are you going to cross the river?
I was thinking just get get down here in the low ground.
Yeah.
Of the river, just hug the bank and kind of move our way around this way to get somewhere over here.
So the party gets to about here and begins to recognize that this set of ruins off to the north of you bears, for those of you that have fought in the gladiator pits in Katapesh, there's some familiarity here, and this is probably where fighting slaves would have been kept. That's the kind of feel you're getting from these buildings to the north of you.
I look over at Gilhang and I say, I think we should try to see if there's anybody in there we can get out.
Nope.
No.
Never going back to one of those again.
I know, but we could get other people out.
Does it look like there's people in around that area, or is it just empty?
It looks pretty ruined. If there's people there, they're hiding very well. Because the buildings there, the outer buildings have all suffered a good deal of damage. But there is a central building that looks relatively intact.
And remind me again how long it's been since this town was lost? Been how many years?
That's a good question. I Let's check. Hold on a sec.
Well, I have the finding my roots background.
Yeah.
There's no date.
When it was lost?
Just that it was... Okay. I was spirited away at some point.
Reclaiming your roots. Yeah, I think it's probably at least this has been deserted for at least about 10 years.
Okay. Well, the likelihood of anybody still being alive here is not good. At least somebody that isn't a gnoll.
Do we want to move a little closer?
I'd like to look closer.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll go with you
Me too.
if you want.
Okay, so
Stealth.
we're moving closer to the north here.
Yeah, to the building.
Yeah, I want to see if there's anybody in
I think
there.
you guys can move the purple eye. Somebody move the purple eye for me. There we go.
Yeah. So where do we want to go?
We're just using that as the group marker right now because the scale is not 5 feet every square, right? It's 15.
So is this is the building where it looks like it's intact?
It looks more intact.
Okay, great. Okay. I just can't leave anybody. If there's any slaves in there, I'd like to get them out.
Okay.
So as you sort of approach these crumbling walls of what once may have been slave pens, you hear someone approaching.
Get an arrow ready.
Okay.
Can I hide?
Absolutely. This is the
I'm gonna hide with her.
Okay, so the entire party sort of hunkers down in amongst these wrecked buildings, and you can see across the street the more intact one. And from the end of the road here, I'll put a marker down for it. Just a second. So from the end of the road there, you see four gnolls. With them, they have 2 hyenas walking beside the 4 of them, like dogs. And on a short leather leash, there is a very panicked goat.
Oh
Oh,
no!
not the
Oh
goat.
no!
It's not
Not
Rombard.
Wait,
It's
It's
not
not
Rombard.
Rombard.
Oh, okay, then we
Well,
don't care. They
but
can
you're-
have
care.
it.
You are
Yeah.
immediately like, oh, poor Rombard, and another goat. He's Rombard's going out again. No, it's not Rombard. They make their way into this large building here via a hole in the wall, a break in the wall. And one of the gnolls waits outside with the two hyenas. He actually grabs their collars.
So,
And-
they went, sorry, in the big building or the one on the right?
Yeah. 3 of them go into this large
Okay.
building, and one remains in sort of the streetway, and holds back the hyenas so they don't go in.
Sorry. Stronghold made it funny.
Yeah, I read it too.
Goat. It's a panic goat. A few moments later, the 3 gnolls sort of rush out of the building with like they did not want to be in there, but they no longer have the goat.
Oh, that goat is long dead. That's a shame.
And then the gnolls begin to work their way back through the ruins to the west here, away from the building.
So wait, they left the goat in there and came out really fast like they were scared of something?
Yeah.
The
Yeah, I don't-
hell is in there?
They're feeding something bigger.
Yeah, I'm good. I don't think
Jabba
that's
the
right.
Hutt.
You can go around.
I'm gonna guess it's that big thing that we shot at already once.
Oh yeah, that could be it.
That is my guess.
Should we get
Carry
closer
time.
and try to peek in there?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
I'll stay back in the rooms
Stealthily.
with my loud ass.
Yeah, I'm staying
Oh.
put because I am not filthy.
Okay, so is Anise?
I'll go up. Anyone
Okay.
else have good stealth? No? Okay.
So-
I don't.
No.
I think I got pretty good stealth. Give me a sec. Maybe I might come with you. What's
So,
my stealth?
I also forgot to mention that when you moved into the ruins and got a closer look, you can see that fire claimed the majority of the buildings here. There are charred, scorched marks.
Kel Hanks, your stealth's probably not too bad, right? You're not wearing
Yeah.
armor.
Are there like
I'm gonna go. I'll go with her.
It's not bad.
are there like burned corpses around still or no?
No, nothing like that.
I'll just
there were-
drag Kiplin.
Yeah, Kevin's
Okay.
coming.
So you and Keplin. So the majority of the party's gonna stay back in the ruins, hidden, and Keplin and Anise cross to take a look into this bigger building. Okay. So you tiptoe across the street. As you reach the building, you can see an old sign that's been broken. It says, what's left just says AVE Market.
Slave market. Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
This is like triggering me pretty hard.
So you, yeah, this is familiar from Katapesh. Absolutely, from the city. When the two of you get over there, are you trying to get up on the building, or are you going through a crack in the wall, or do you look for a doorway?
I'm just trying to peek inside,
Yeah.
see what's in there.
Okay, so the two of
Wait,
you reached
little crack.
maybe you reached the opening in the wall where the gnolls were,
Sure.
and you look into the room, and it's all this large building used to be sectioned off, and there's all kinds of broken walls and tiny gaps, and it's just a mess in there. The floor is uneven, and but you don't see nor do you hear the goat.
Smell anything? Like the foul
Yeah.
odor of
Yeah.
some creature or something like that?
No.
Okay. Shall we go? Shall we go in? Do you want to go in?
Yes, of course.
All right,
But
ladies
you
first.
should go. You should go in. You're a lot smaller than me.
Oh no, ladies first, please. Don't
I
never let it
insist.
be said that chivalry's dead. Ladies first, please.
Okay. I'll go in. Stealthily.
All right. Give me a stealth check first of all for inside the building.
God. Okay.
Okay, so we have a 15. That's not horrible.
No.
And now give me a perception check, please. Okay. Kaplan, are you going in too?
Yeah, I'm gonna come in behind her.
So you give me the same checks, stealth and then perception, please. Okay.
Okay.
So you walk through and you step into the first room. There's nothing there, and you duck under sort of a half broken wall into the next room and look around, and nothing. Do you want to continue to look around?
I want to look up in the ceiling. Do I see anything that would look like webbing or anything like that, like webs?
Okay, you're so Kaplan's. God, it could be about me. So he looks, but no, there's not. And in fact, a lot of the ceiling in parts is broken away, and you can see moonlight coming in through them.
A bunch of monkeys up there.
Well, that's what I'm looking for. Monkeys.
So as Kaplan's looking up and around, and Anise is poking around, Anise, you don't trip, but your foot snags on something.
What is it?
So
Can
look. Yeah, it looks like a very pale rug.
Okay.
Jasmine's got the same look I got. Yes,
Like it's sort of a white color, and it's like long and rolled out like a red carpet would be.
Is that
Like-
all we see?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start backing out. I don't like this.
Kaplan, you can give me a nature check if you want.
What?
A nature
Nature.
check?
You got it.
Okay,
Oh yeah, I'm just working here. Great. I'm gonna start backing out. I don't like this.
So as you start to back out, you notice that this carpet winds its way into other rooms too.
This can't be good. We've got to go. This can't be good.
Okay,
So-
yeah, I'll back up too.
Okay, so as the two of you start to make your way back towards the opening in the group, you catch the opening in the wall. It's there, but like something's blocking the bottom of it, like a big log is across it or something.
Oh crap.
Like something's trying to trap us in?
Yeah, like it's long like that carpet was, and it stretches all the way across the opening. But it's dark as night.
No, I have infravision. Can I make out what that is? My night vision?
It's tubular in shape.
Tubular.
Come
Can you
on,
bo-
me to go.
I
Can-
feel
can
like
you-
it did.
Can you both make me one more perception check?
My perception says we're screwed.
Oh,
my
God.
God.
Wow.
Mine too.
So everybody, this long
You
tube
rolled
that blocks.
persuasion, not
As the
perception.
camera pulls
Oh.
back and sort of swings around our two friends in there, behind them, this large head rises up and a hood begins to spread,
Yeah.
and then the cobra strikes. And we're gonna roll initiative. Everybody can go ahead and give me an initiative check once I put your character on. 'Cause we're gonna put characters on, and because you'll need to click on them for the purpose of rolling initiative. Even though we're not, we're sort of theater of the minding it here. Yeah. So you actually tripped over an old snake skin. And even though you have dark vision, remember, dark vision only gives you dim light, so it was difficult. So you still have a bit of a hard time checking that out. This massive cobra has reared up behind you.
Combat's brought to you by a pack of baboons.
Oh well, it could be worse. It could be monkeys.
Okay. Did everybody get an initiative on the tracker this time, or do I have to add somebody?
I think we're good.
So the Cobra got a 21 on initiative.
Oh,
Somebody's
shit.
getting eaten.
Yeah.
Like,
someone's
wow.
dying.
So the Cobra goes first. The Cobra gets to go first as a surprise, anyways, because you failed its attack. You failed your perception, and then it will get to go again at the beginning of the initiative round.
Yeah.
So that's good news.
Jared's just determined to kill somebody tonight.
So let's see. I'm gonna roll. You know what? I'm gonna roll a d20. I'm gonna give Anise odds, and I'm gonna give Eplin evens.
Oh,
Eplin,
yeah.
it goes after you with a bite. You don't know it's there, so it's gonna get advantage in this first attack. A 19.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so it hits for 8 piercing and 5 poison, totaling 30. But you can save for half on the poison. You need a Constitution saving throw, DC 12.
Oh, come on.
I'll just yell out.
Oh, yeah. I'm
Ladies
down to 2 hit
first.
points. I'm
So
down to 2 hit points.
13 points. So that was the surprise attack. Now we now go into initiative, and it's at the top of the initiative, and it will bite the little gnome again. Hoping to. I rolled with advantage. I shouldn't have. A 14.
14 hits.
14 hits. So you take another 7 piercing.
I'm down. I only have 2
Okay.
hit points left.
I need. So the poison then hits, which immediately makes you fail a death save.
Yep, fair enough.
This is fine.
Gelhank, you hear a scream from inside because I'm sure Keplin
Oh,
was
yeah.
not quiet about it. Yeah.
There's a 5-year-old girl going, Jesus, man, get a grip of yourself.
Nice.
So go ahead. What do you do?
I guess I'm gonna run over there and run in and
So when you get to the opening that they had gone through, you don't see them, but there is like a massive snake body across that opening. It doesn't fill the whole opening, but they're like in another room. So you're looking into the room, but there is a snake's body in the way.
Gelhank right through it.
We need a Gelhank does shit button.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, this isn't good. I
Murph
guess I'm
versus
gonna.
snake.
I
Snake
guess
wins.
I'm gonna use my second rage of the day, and I'm gonna get out my great axe, and I'm gonna try and like chop this thing.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Do you get a rage back on a short rest or a long rest?
Long rest, but I get 2.
I'm not sure.
Long rest.
Is it long? Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to take your first roll. So that was a 13. That does hit. You do 13 slashing plus 2, 15 damage. Very nice. And I'm going to say this is like sort of towards the end of the snake, and you chop right through it.
Screw you, snake.
Anise.
So am I closer?
Oh yeah, you're in the building.
Right here?
Yeah, absolutely. And
Okay.
it has just struck out at your little gnome friend Keplin there twice, and he's down.
Mm-hmm. I cannot heal
Effie, I
him.
think we need an unconscious counter. We're at 4 or 5 already tonight.
I mean, you're a rogue, so don't you have to help him.
Hey, Keplin. Okay,
Rip.
I'm gonna try to stab the snake, I guess. And I'm assuming I'll get sneak attack, because
No, Keplin's
Right.
conscious, so he can't help you.
Gelhank
Oh,
is...
Right.
Gelhank. Yes, Gelhank is there. Absolutely. You'll get sneak
Okay.
attack. Not advantage, but see it. 23, nice hit. That's a total of 12. So you totally stabbed the snake.
I'm going to bonus action disengage and move. This is 30 feet, right? So
Are you trying to get out of the building?
yes.
Okay, so because the building's like all broken and there's multiple rooms, and the way you came was blocked, I would like you, if you can make a survival check, DC. I'm gonna give it a DC 10. You make it out of the building. Totally, you're out. Okay. So you run out in the street and look down the street, and there's Gelhank chopping through the opening. Shazzy.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything, I promise.
I'll move here and over Gelhank's head. I'm gonna.
Into the thing to hit it?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
That's a 25.
Oh, totally hit.
Nice.
Totally hit. Nice shot.
And I will name it my favorite foe.
Nice.
So
Okay.
another D4. So that is 11 damage total.
Nice. Okay.
Run.
Smudge?
Okay, so if I move over, like, kind of where the opening is or whatever, can I see, Keplin?
No, you would have to go right
I
into
can't
the
see.
building to find Keplin. He's not in the immediate room that the back half of the snake is in.
Can I see the snake from where I am?
You can.
Cool.
Like from the doorway with Gelhank, you can see the snake. Gelhank literally just cut the tip off.
Just the tip.
Just the tip. Yikes.
Hang on. I got a sound effect for that.
Thank you.
Oh. Rim shot.
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna insult the snake then.
Okay.
Because I
You're
can't
calling
see
it
Keplin.
a sassy snake.
Yeah, pretty
Very
much.
little snake.
Where's my thing?
Where's your badger? Where's your mushroom? Throwing it back. Old.
No, I just yell at it. Well, I've seen loaves of bread sharper than you.
It's a wisdom save?
Yeah.
No, did not make it. Did not make it. Takes the 3 psychic and has disadvantage on its next attack, I believe, correct?
Like so offended.
Bingo.
I am utility class unless something gets right next to me, in which case nobody better fucking be standing next to me because you're not gonna like what happens.
Yeah,
If
that's
I
a
use,
cobra.
if I use my action to dash for the
Mhm.
double move, can I make it into the room with Keplin?
Absolutely. As long as you make a survival check, DC 10 to find him in that mess
Okay.
of chambers. in
I
there.
will do that. Let me make a survival check. Blah, blah, blah. Survival.
Survival.
Not my strong point.
No, you made it.
I got 12.
So you run in and you dash, jump over Snake, you slide on, and there's Keplin and this hooded cobra, massive, right over top of him.
Okay, I will now action surge and attack it to try to get its attention.
Okay, do that.
I am a halfling. Let's do that.
You're a
again.
halfling, so you can reroll ones. Lucky you. Lucky you. Nice, a 21. That was a big turn of
That was a turn of events.
events. Okay.
I'm gonna bang my rapier onto my shield, trying to get its attention away from Keplin.
Okay. Keplin, could you make a death save? That's a
19.
success. That's a
Oh, okay.
success. So what? We got 1 failure, 1 success.
Yep.
I was
The
half
Cobra-
expecting a 1 there. I'm not gonna lie.
Cobra's turn. So as the tip of the tail of the cobra is cut off, the whole body sort of wriggles and writhes its way into the building. So those of you at the door will have to go into the building now to get it. And it coils itself around Bingo, and then snatches at him with its fangs. Uh, 12 probably does not hit, I'm gonna guess. Oh, and it would have been at disadvantage, so I'll roll again here, but it doesn't matter. I mean, a 12's not gonna hit. 10, yeah, 10. Does a 10 hit?
No.
No, Bingo, you're
By
good.
itself.
You're good. Gelhink.
Did I see which way Bingo ran?
Yes, you did. Do you want to just follow?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow him as far as I can get. Can I get to where him and
Yeah.
Keplin are?
Yeah,
Okay,
you totally
then
can.
I'm...
And I won't make you make the survival check if you're following him. So That's great.
Okay, then I am gonna take a swing at this thing and also try to distract it from him on the ground.
Okay. $19 is a hit for another. Look at that damage. 17 damage. Holy cow. Okay. Anise?
So, do I need to go back in, or
Mhm.
am I good here?
You can fire from outside the building in with a ranged attack. It would just get a little
Okay.
bit of cover. So its armor class would be 2 higher than normal.
Okay, but okay, and I should get
Yeah, you'll
sneak
get the sneak.
attack.
You'll sneak it. 25 is a hit, and your friends are beside it. So sneak attack. So a total of 15 damage. Nicely done.
That's it.
Shazzy?
I'm also shooting.
So again, its armor class will be a little higher because it's all the way in the building now, but you can totally fire. 11. That would not have hit it even without the cover, so
Yeah.
that is a miss. Doing anything else?
No.
Smudge?
Can I still see it where it is?
Yes, it would have some cover from ranged weapons, but if you're casting a spell, that's sort of irrelevant depending on the spell.
Yeah, I'm just gonna insult it again.
Yeah, you're going to hit it with Vicious Mockery, so cover is irrelevant. So I need to make a wisdom save.
Yep. And I just say, I've seen geckos more threatening than you.
It doesn't believe you. I rolled a 16 on my wisdom save.
Okay.
It's like, no, I'm totally tougher than a gecko, lady. Uh,
And I can sell you better car insurance.
bingo?
That was good.
I'm going to. Gelhank's in here now, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to use my action to try to stabilize Kevlin.
Okay. So give me a medicine check, DC 10, to stabilize him.
No, that's something I'm great at. Why is it not rolling? There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Well, you're not good at it, but you managed to, like... Are you sucking out the
It's a
poison?
multi-class into cleric at this point.
Are you sucking out the poison, bingo?
And I'm not putting my lips anywhere near Kevlin. He smells like monkey.
He smells like monkey. No, wait.
There it is.
You do get to stabilize him, though. You do get to stabilize him. So, Captain, you don't have to make a save on your turn. Cobra does go again, though. Gelhank said she was putting herself out there to distract it, so it attacks Gelhank. Did Gelhank attack recklessly this turn? I don't think so. No.
No, just rage.
Okay, so this is just a regular attack then. Only a 10. I'm assuming that
Does
misses.
not hit.
Nope. So it's Gelhank's turn.
Bingo, how big are you?
I am.
Where?
Where? Oh my gosh. He's only a halfling. He's only a halfling.
This for so long.
There's proportion issues. There's got to be proportion issues.
I'd have to. I don't have it on here. I probably like 3.5 feet.
Okay, because he's willing, am I able to pick up Kaplan in one arm and then put Bingo on my back and just start running out of there?
Sure. I don't think you can disengage with people holding 2 people, but you can certainly make a run for it. Do you want to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So the cobra is going to get 1 bite on you as you run for it. We'll see if it hits. 15?
Yeah, arm class 14.
Okay. So that does hit. It does 11 piercing, but because you're raged only half, so 5 piercing.
So as I'm slung over her shoulder, I'm going to try and block, intercept.
Oh, yeah, intercept, absolutely. So how much do you intercept for?
1.
1. Okay, so it does 10. It does 10 damage. Halved would be 5. And we need a Constitution saving throw to see how much poison damage is done. No, so full poison damage. So a total of 5 from the
Rolling
bite,
so
6.
well tonight.
So 11 damage. 11 damage to Gelhank. But you are out of the building now with Bingo and Kepler. Anise?
Is any part of the snake sort of sticking out of the building?
It's visible enough that it's getting a +2 cover bonus. +2 to its armor class.
Okay. I'll just shoot it again. And
Okay.
it's not gonna be sneak attack or anything like that.
Yeah. Okay, so a 12 does not hit. The arrow catches a piece of the building and doesn't make it to the target. Did you want to hide or anything
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
with your bonus action? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Duality Smudge. I think Smudge got an automatic save from Guardian Angel earlier, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So Anise hides. Shazzy, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to shoot it.
Okay.
Hey, 21.
Oh, good shot. And that would I am adding favored damage, right? So that's a total of
Yes.
10. Nice.
Yes.
Smudge. Unless Shazzy's doing something else.
No.
Okay.
I'm up in the air. I'm saying I'm flying.
Put your hands up in the air.
So like
Smudge, what are we doing?
15 feet.
I'm gonna insult the snake again.
You said you're a worm, not a snake.
Oh, whoops. Should only be a 14 on that first one, but
That's okay.
and
I only got a 12. So 1 damage. But it's disadvantage on its next attack.
did I see Gelhank run out holding?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna bonus action healing word Kaplan.
Okay. It's like something out of the old Robin Hood movie where the
Yeah.
the one chicken is carrying all the rhinos and hippos.
Yeah.
Come flying out the door with little people on her shoulder.
Yeah, exactly. 5 hit points. 5 hit points back to Kepler.
Oh, hooray! Thank you.
He's not unconscious anymore.
Bingo.
I'm still.
Kepler, you wake up in the arms of Gelhank.
I'm still on her shoulders.
Snakes! Big snake! Oh my god, that's a big snake!
So you're on
Again,
your her shoulders.
The same 5-year-old goes like, dude, like get a grip, man.
Can I take a super difficult crossbow shot while on her shoulder at the snake as we're running away?
Absolutely. I'm going to ask you to make it at disadvantage
Ah, of course.
as you are atop the mighty Gelhank, firing back over the shoulder through the building.
Solid. Okay, that's a good base to shoot off of.
50. Okay, fair enough. I stand corrected. Actually, so the snake's armor class is 13 plus 2 armor class for being in the building. So you needed a 15. I don't know how you nailed it, but you shot him. Give me the damage.
9.
9. How would you like to kill the snake? What a shot! What a shot! You're like, watch this.
Stop, I got him! Like, fire off her shoulder, and I don't even see it because it just sails into the building, and I hear the snake just slump over.
Yeah, Gelhank like stops moving just for a moment, and that's when you fire. Yeah, and you hear a slump, and nothing is there's no sound in the building, and those of you who are firing through openings, you could sort of see the snake, and that's gone, like it's slumped onto the ground, and nothing.
Nice shot, Bingo.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
And Bingo was his name. Oh.
Maybe we
medic,
shouldn't stick
professional
around here for
archer.
too long in case those guards heard.
Yeah, I'm kind of wondering if those gnolls are just standing right there looking at us.
Just watch all this happen. Like,
Just look
what the
over.
hell are these idiots doing?
See an orc come busting out of the building with 2 little gnome and a halfling on her shoulder, firing.
We almost needed you to be like the Kool-Aid guy. Oh, yeah.
Missed opportunity.
I know. Next time. I'm sure there. Believe me when I say I'm sure there will be a next time.
I will
it's
find
gonna
a
be
sound
neat.
effect for that.
I was gonna say make a button for it.
Oh yeah. All right.
Now
So
I'm gonna have to add snakes to things that Kaplan's terrified of. Now we had monkeys, now it's snakes.
You have like a hissing sound to go after that?
The druid that
Nice.
loves animals has now been almost killed by two separate sets of animals: snakes. and
campaign.
monkeys.
It'll be like a 5-minute long soundtrack of all the things that have killed Kepler.
or
There you go.
There you go.
or how he goes from being a druid who's an animal
my
lover to like some kind of like monster killer. Or something.
Exactly.
I'm really
Oh,
glad.
You would not be
Dual's
the
got it.
first.
Snake-tailed monkeys.
There you go.
This is
Oh,
really
yeah.
just his origin story, just a long,
Yeah.
prolonged origin story of how he hates everything.
Okay, so what? Sorry, did you guys say you were running for cover before guards returned, or?
We should jump back
Ye-
in that.
Yeah, we
Building.
made a little bit of
Yeah.
noise, so probably
So
let's go back to
Here,
the room.
the map was kind enough to go giant mamba. I'm like, nah, I don't really want to know there's a giant snake in there, so that's why I covered it up. But no, bother now.
Well, we probably
Okay.
need a long rest by now.
You guys are pretty beat up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so beat up with the hit points, but I think everybody's running out of spells and things like that.
I
Got
don't
one
think that's a
left.
good spot to take a rest.
No, we
Inside?
should go like maybe across the river or something if we can. Maybe find this place.
I'd like to go check out that room where the snake was before we take off.
Yeah. I want to see if there's any loot.
Okay. There is when you go back in to check out the snake, you do take note of an awkward lump in it that looks maybe goat-like.
Is
Ooh.
it still buying?
Maybe the goat's still moving around in there. I don't know. How does that work?
Well, they are consumed. Like, they don't bite.
Yeah.
You know what? The poison does paralyze if you're reduced to 0, so the goat's not moving around. It's pretty still in there.
I'm gonna look around in that chamber and see if there's anything in there of interest. If not, I might
Goat's
consider cutting
making
this
death
goat out.
saving throws, and you're just ignoring it.
Should we cut this goat out or just let it be?
Anise, you want to pull the fangs out of that thing?
Yeah, I'm gonna collect some of the poison from the snake.
Okay. So give me a survival check to collect the cobra venom.
Can I help her? Or inspire her
Yes,
or something?
please.
Absolutely. Go ahead and roll it again, Anise, so you'll have advantage on this. So an 11, you do not extract the venom.
Just make a mess.
You just make a mess. That's right. You need DC 15 to extract venom from poisonous creatures.
Can I try to get the goat out just for fun?
Absolutely, you
Just
can
for
cut the goat
funsies.
out.
Just for fun. Is it another survival?
No. You just
Okay.
cut the side of the snake open and the goat falls out. Yeah. I don't know if it would actually be dead. I think it's paralyzed.
No, it would be dead. Those things, they kill snakes, kill their prey, and then eat them. Because the way they got to open their mouths, if
Depends
there's
on
any
the snake.
chance,
It depends on the
if they
snake.
come, oh no, they kill their prey.
But
Because
for
when they-
It's a
simplicity's sake,
paralytic poison, so it would be.
yeah,
It would be stuck.
be
be
paralyzed in
frozen,
there.
It would not be struggling. So it could.
but
be
it's dead.
consumed.
I'm just gonna say it's dead. It's dead.
You know what? I don't like your attitude. I'm calling PETA.
You want to save the goat?
No,
Let the goat live. Let it live.
it's not.
The goat
Ronald,
is
I don't
dead.
care.
Is there anything else in this room? Or is it just
So
empty?
you look through this building, and as I said, it's sort of broken apart by multiple rooms, and you can tell that the snake has laired here for some time. And I'm
10
not an
years?
expert. I'm not an expert. Yeah, at least in that neighborhood, absolutely. And I'm not an expert on snake poop, but there's probably something left behind where you can, there's a lot of goat horns or goat hooves, whatever they can't digest, is sort of. Yes, I need Cultists Anonymous. I do. The goat is dead.
Oh, this actually may be one of the safest places for us to try to rest, because they're not going to come in here unless they're bringing.
We can just
More food.
pretend to be a giant fucking snake if they come back.
Ooh, it's turning human centipede all of a sudden.
Ugh.
We could sleep inside the dead body. Nobody would ever find us.
It may smell bad, but it'll keep you warm.
Or inside the skin. That's
And I
a little
thought
less
these
gross.
things smell bad on the outside.
Yeah, there's very large snake shedding.
What size creature is the snake?
Huge.
Huge. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So that's like a 30-foot snake.
Easily that. Probably 40.
Perfectly good skin bed.
Are we gonna talk about the
A
fact that
skin
we've
bed.
seen some weird ass shit since we started on this little trek?
It's been a day. been a day.
Like the Sarlacc pit, and now this giant ass snake, and the Pugmompies, and that jackalope, flying jackalope.
It's been a bit weird, hasn't it?
Like that's not a normal desert creature.
No, these are not normal desert creatures. He's going to be in all sincereness, the most sincere he's been since you guys met him. Go. This is why I came with you people.
You
As you
people.
can, as you can tell, I'm not really good company for anybody.
No,
But something's not right here.
you don't
There's a-
say.
You're absolutely right, and this is why we have to work together to get rid of this, so the desert can go back to its normal harmony. And maybe by getting these churches back up, because when those churches were running, this place wasn't as bad. It was still the desert. It was still harsh. It was still dangerous, but not like this. And then he kind of grumps back, and that's all I'm saying on that. Then he goes back to his normal self.
Oh, you little cutie, you so worried about the ecosystem.
The desert. It's my home.
That's an ecosystem. Yeah. That is the thing that you are concerned about. Never mind. Big words. Little brain. Gotta remember.
feel
Very
like-
big words.
Done enough to earn our freedom, hopefully. Maybe we can get this job finished.
Are we taking a long rest in here?
I feel like it's probably the safest spot.
Yeah, it sounds like a good idea.
Keep
Okay.
watches.
So break up the night into 3 people. Who's break up? Actually, with what's remaining of the night, you'll probably have to sleep a little bit into the morning to get your long rest. But let's split the watch in 3. So who am I splitting those between?
I'll go take a watch.
Okay, so
Okay.
hold on. I saw Bree and
Rosanna and me for one.
is Rosanna going to be with you? Okay,
Mhm.
and we have Smudge for 1 and
Kaplan, he'll take one.
Kaplan.
I'll take one with somebody that's not Gelhank. I wanna be able to watch her while she's resting.
While she
Well-
sleeps? Watch her
No.
while she sleeps?
Ew.
I want to watch over her while she sleeps. Not creep.
Okay, watch
Okay.
out for her. Good.
So
Right.
Good save.
So, first watch, Shazzy and Anise. So everybody finds a place relatively comfortable to have a little nap, and then, as you know, everybody's fallen asleep, and you guys are keeping an eye out. You notice that another set of, maybe it's actually the same set of gnolls, walks by outside. 4 of them with 2 hyenas in tow, and they're carrying a satchel that looks like it's burlap and it looks stained. They walk down to the river and they cross the bridge, and they go into the old mill. The water wheel still turns on the mill, but it doesn't look like it's not offering any resistance as it turns, and you think it's probably not connected to like a grindstone inside anymore.
Is that? I'm just gonna ping it on the map where I think you're talking about. Is it here?
No, over
Oh, okay.
over here. So they go in again. The one stays outside with the 2 hyenas. The other 3 go in, and a few moments later, they come out, no bag, and the 4 of them and the hyenas make their way back across the bridge and back down this road here and to the west.
The hell are they doing in there? Feeding another
But-
creature?
Maybe. Or collecting stuff. I wonder if there's more than just the 4 gnolls.
I'm sure there are. There were. Well,
We
no,
saw
there were
lots of
4
fires.
when I saw Stinky Man.
Are they the same gnolls?
Oh no,
Would you
are they the same
remember?
Knolls? Jeremy? Hi.
You have no
Pay
idea.
attention. There you are.
Okay.
I didn't know you were asking me. I thought you guys were still role playing between each other. I was enjoying that.
Oh, okay.
I apologize.
That's okay. God damn it, God.
God damn it. So no, you don't know. You didn't even know those were gnolls in the clearing out in the cactus fields until you got up close and saw the trails, right?
Mm.
So if these are the 4, you really don't have anyone knowing that. But these are the same ones that came and fed the goat to the snake.
Well, they fed the goat, but I don't know about earlier.
Probably feeding the giant monkey. Not that I'm awake.
At this time, Kaplan, who's asleep, goes, monkeys, 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 monkeys.
Monkeys.
Don't worry, you're fine, Kaplan. There's no monkeys.
Oh,
So
thank God.
Just
your
a giant
watch
snake.
the rest of your watch passes pretty uneventful. Next is Smudge and Gelhank, and during your guys' watch, there's no more gnolls down in the area, but you do notice a number of fires and torchlight on the top of the hill, as well as Battle Market. Like, there's a number. The Battle Market's not in perfect shape either. There's a couple of openings in the walls and that.
So it's like what I saw the other night when I was with Kaplan.
Yes, and they're
And,
quite high up. So you think those were probably the lights that you spotted.
So what are you doing out here?
I'm just trying to get through this and get out of here and maybe make sure the little one's alive.
It's a bit strange, that's for sure.
All these animals out here are a bit strange.
That-
I've seen a lot of different types of people, but not this stuff and the flying things. I was kind of stuck underground for a while.
Well, if nothing else, it'll make a good story. Assuming that we survive.
Oh, I'll definitely be alive. I don't know what kind of shape I'll be in, but my name will definitely live on after this.
Fair.
So the remainder of your watch, uneventful. Final watch, we've got the two little ones, Kaplan and Bingo. You guys, your watch is the same. You see a few torches up on top, but soon the sun is up and torchlight is sort of irrelevant on the hill. Okay? However, when it's almost time to wake everyone up, I'm going to call it a creature, but it basically looks like a horrifying vision of a woman. Her lower half looks sort of bird-like, talons. She has a pair of wings off her back, but she does have arms and everything still.
Harpy.
And she flies down from the battle market down to the tannery on the other side of the river at first light.
That's
No,
where
I
we saw. That's where the gnolls dropped off a body, right? Or dropped off something in a bloody
No,
red sack.
they dropped off a red sack in the mill on the other side of the river. This creature flies down into the tannery, which is adjacent to the mill.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. Whoa. I look at him. I look at the. Well, buddy, this place looks like it's just crawling with nasties. God knows what they got in that one shack, and then they got a bloody harpy in that one. This is crazy.
Now that I think about it, we probably sleeping all night, and now we're awake in the middle of the day here. Maybe not the best idea.
Well, they'll probably go to ground. No one really moves around during the day in a desert, so they'll probably be going to ground.
Okay. I don't know. Should we wake everybody up or?
Absolutely. We better get everybody
The
armed up.
long rest is just about done.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Anyway,
start.
I kind of look at it and go, thanks for coming in to get me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm thinking about multi-classing into cleric. No problem. No, just kidding. No problem,
I
buddy.
was
That's
also thinking about multi-classing into cleric.
what-
Just everybody
No.
multi-class into cleric. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
So everyone is up. Do you break
Oops, all
camp?
clerics.
Do you break camp and retreat out of the ruins back to the monastery to the south, or are we going to stay here? We're kind of at the end of the railroad here for tonight's session. So are we going back to the monastery, or are we going to stay here for next time?
Well, if we can't really move during the day, because we move during the day in the desert, we're gonna get just pummeled by the heat. Right? That's
You're not-
that's how it's
You're
gonna
not
kill
that
us.
far. It's only a few miles. I understand what you're saying, but you think you could probably make the monastery before
Oh,
you have to
okay.
work. Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then we can
And
go
you can
back.
certainly duck out of these ruins and follow the low, the riverbank and everything like you did before.
Oh, then I said we go back to the church and tell them what we've seen.
I
Yeah, we
can't.
probably need to confront Dashkey, right?
Yeah.
See what was
Sure.
up with him.
We're pretty effective at working at night, so maybe we should come back again at night.
Yeah.
Now, during that long rest, when I'm with Kaplan, I have that book out again. I'm going through that book.
I gotta stay here. I still got some business.
You're gonna stay here?
Well, if you're staying, we're staying.
Yeah, we can't leave
Yeah.
you. Then we'll stay. We'll hide here for the night. There's no one's coming in here, and anyone that does, we'll bushwhack them. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll bushwhack them.
Y'all
And
don't
with
say
that,
Team.
with the bushwhacking, we'll call it there for tonight. Thanks everybody. Hey, if you're still here from the raid, thank you so much. Stronghold, thank you for all the donated subs. That made my night. That's great.
Amen.
And
And a Smurf.
we are this game happens every other Wednesday. Every other Wednesday. Now next Wednesday is going to be the next time this game comes around is going to be a special case. I think we may have to actually not play that night. We'll see. But I think Affy and Artemis are both tied up that night. And for those that don't know, Affy streams this game. So we'll play that by ear. This coming Wednesday, though, we are over on Goodman Games official.
Yeah, we are.
Doing Prep or Die, Affy and I. And just a reminder that October over on the Vocters channel, and I'll shout them out here right now, they are doing fundraising all month long for Extra Life and running all kinds of Dungeons and Dragon one-shots. So go over there and check that out. Not just Dungeons and Dragons one-shots, I should say. One-shots in general. I think there's an Alien one-shot run. I'm running Hunter.
Deadlands,
What
Ryan's
are
running
it? Deadlands? Ryan's running Deadlands. Yeah, there's
Rowan
lots of
from Cantrips and Coffee is doing Call of Cthulhu.
Call of Cthulhu.
Yep.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
They're all spooky one shots, so if
They're
you're
all
into the spooky
October
season,
themed.
And Jasmine will be wearing a mustache in mine, so that might be worthwhile.
And Jasmine will be wearing it. There you go.
Mustache 2.0.
Yeah,
There you go.
mustache.
And last but certainly not least, feel free to visit CanadianDice.ca. They're our sponsors, and use our code OMRD for Old Men Rolling Dice, OMRD, and you can get 10% off everything Canadian Dice has to offer over there. How great is that? Let's
such
raid.
pretty dice, so pretty.
I haven't raided Perception Studios in a while, so I'm going to do
No.
that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
If I can actually get the raid to work. We'll see. Okay.
Okay, we go now. Bye bye.
It's working. Thank you so much, everybody, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Yes.